All right. What's up, guys? It's us again. Hi. We're about to play Tomb of Annihilation. Thanks for coming to watch. What happened last week? This is what I wrote down. Last week on the Tomb of Annihilation, our heroes had taken on a small camp of poisonous frog people who were responsible for numerous kidnappings in Malor's throat, on top of being responsible for the necrotic outbreak of the jungle. It all stemmed from the artifact in their possession. It was one of the 4 pieces of the Dreamer's amulet, and they had been worshipping it. After clearing out their camp, the human captives were untied, while Thorok tried to earn the trust of the remaining pterodactyl man before picking the lock on his manacles and letting him go. The human captives were a younger Chultan woman named Salida and 2 Tabaxi jungle guides named Rivermist and Flask of Wine. The Tabaxis would try to convince the group to take them on as guides, but Ren pointed out that having found them how they were, it wasn't instilling very much confidence in their abilities. But they'd consider it. Newt had his eye on all the frog meat and convinced everyone but Shuni to pitch in a helping hand to prepare them into rations. And while the others carved into their meat, Shuni took an hour or so to nap and regain her strength. When the grung rations were collected, the party made their way back into town. It would turn out to be perfect timing on the group's part because tonight was the night of the party. Rivermist and Flask of Wine had been invited by Larrick Dashlin to a private beach party near the lighthouse, and it didn't take much to convince them to allow the others to come as well. They did save their lives after all. They'd been asked if any of the merchant princes would be there, but the Tabaxis laughed. No way! That was like inviting the cops. Nuh-uh, this was gonna be a fun party. Freaking Scatman was performing. The party was at 8 p.m., just after dark, but Volo's reading was coming up at 5 p.m. As the group entered back into the city, they discussed what they would get up to next. The Tabaxis ran into a friend of theirs who was gambling near the local statue and begged the group for a single gold coin. I'm pretty sure that happened. Did someone give him a gold coin? I don't think so either.
Shuni probably would have if she would have been like, please, you're embarrassing yourself.
Okay. All right. Well, I'm happy to let that be the case. I will actually write that down. Gold. Okay, great. And Shuni was happy to oblige, handing over 1 gold piece. When Flask of Wine and Rivermist parted ways, Salida stayed with the group. Having been thoroughly impressed with their teamwork and having no place to go, it seemed like she didn't have many friends, and this had been the closest she had gotten to anyone in recent years. Thorok overhears something off the beaten path and slows down to try and pinpoint its source. There were men talking about a ship that had been quarantined in Tariki Anchorage earlier in the day. They were speculating that someone was probably trying to do something illegal. They were probably trying to traffic slaves. And you know what? These guys, they were going to wait until dark, and then they were going to break in and steal the captain's lockbox. But this gave the group an idea. These guys were waiting until dark. If the group got there first, they could have the lockbox to themselves. Curiosity led the party into Tariki Anchorage and down towards the docks, where a number of guards were on watch in the area surrounding the derelict ship. But up ahead, next to the ship, there was a heated arguing. 2 beautiful people were aggressively debating with none other than Jessamine and Sanuya. When Ren noticed Jessamine was there, she used that as a reason to push past the guards and help out. Not necessarily push past. You tried to... What did you tell them? I forgot. Just that you were here to help. You were working with Jessamine, I assume.
Yeah, we said that we were here on Jessamine's orders, and then rolled a high persuasion roll. So
yeah,
bullshitted him.
Yeah, well, I mean, not even that much bullshit. You weren't requested to come here, but you're still working with her. But yeah, they accepted it, let you pass. As she did this, Newt snuck around the back of a nearby building and dove into a bush, while Bran climbed on top of the building and kept his rifle focused on the action from a sniper's position. As Ren got closer, she started to overhear the details. These 2 gorgeous people were Quaoth's consorts, Indar and Ixis, and they were adamant that this was their shipment, and there was no reason Jessamine needed to get involved. But Jessamine insisted that Zindar, the harbor master, told her to come, and if it was shivering sickness, then she was the best person to take a look. But even then, the two consorts weren't having it to the point of yelling. Ren would step in and try to help Jessamine get to the bottom of it, but in the end, Jessamine decided to stand down. Clearly something odd was going on, but pushing further into it had the potential to stir up problems between the merchant princes, and so Jess let it slide and left the ship. Once they were out of earshot, Jessamine admitted that the whole thing was strange, but there wasn't a lot she could do. When Ren offered to look into it, Jessamine was thankful and agreed. She requested that nothing be tracked back to her, or else all hell could break loose. Once the two consorts left the scene, the group climbed into the water, started swimming stealthily towards the stern of the ship. But Thurok and Salida chose to stay back. Thurok was worried that his moral code may prove to be limiting for the others in this moment, and hung back, making sure he could see if the ship started to hit the fan. Climbing up the backside, the party boarded the Black Dog and heard the sound of its crew eating and playing cards. There weren't many, just maybe 3 or 4. Yeah, the group stealthed down to the deck and planned their attack. It was hard to make out, but the crew were discussing a multitude of things, including why were they required to wait until dark to unload? But no one had any answers, and the card game continued. The group hoped to throw them off and confuse the handful of crew members, earning the group a surprise round. So they cast minor illusions into the hold and into the eating quarters. Ren had conjured up the image of a huge, disgusting cockroach, while Newt created noises below deck. What were the noises you were creating?
The sound of somebody trying to open up the crate.
Oh, right. The men got up to investigate, but ended up discovering the group on the deck before they could be surprised, and combat broke out early. The burly men rushed up to the deck to defend the boat, and the party met them face to face. But as the crew of the Black Dog proved to be formidable foes, our heroes backed up to the upper level of the stern and took cover. Things were getting out of control and becoming questionable at best. Thurok and Salida saw the slaughter unfolding and started booking it towards the ship. The crew called out to the docks for backup, but Thurok cast a spike growth along the plankway, and as the first guard ran to the ship, the spikes tore him a new one and he fell. The other guard stopped, thinking twice. One of the thugs on board rushed Branivar and shoved him over the side, sending him plummeting into a nearby dinghy, but moments later he would be felled as well. 3 thugs remained. As the gift climbed back on board, Thurok was quickly confronted by guards trying to grapple him and hold him still, but Salida rushed up behind him and attempted to convince the guards to let him go, but her spell wasn't strong enough. And that's essentially where we're starting. We're on Shuni's turn. You didn't take as many hits as anyone else. You're at 22 health with your rest from before, but you're out of spell slots.
Yeah, so I noticed something weird.
Okay.
When I highlight my longsword, it says not proficient, but I am.
All right, let me look. It says proficiency automatic. It's
Oh, you know what,
martial
I just-
melee. Is it? Are you not? What?
I flipped and went back to it, and now it says I am. So
Okay, well, fixed then. Awesome.
yeah, magic. It's fixed. It's fine. All right, so it's my turn. I am slightly hurt, and looks like there's 2 bad guys on the, or 2.
2 guys that you have visuals of. There's probably another guy on the deck layer, but you're up and like the lip of your layer is blocking your sight from them. But yeah, there's 2 you can see.
All right.
Oh, and I had you go to the back and duck down, so you can stand up if you want to see more. I bet that would probably show the other.
Yeah, I'll stand up.
Yeah, there it is. There he is.
Okay. Oh, he's dead. Oh, cool. Okay.
Oh, that guy, but this
Um,
guy's alive. If you see right.
Okay. Well, might as well get into it, right? It looks like the game's paused.
Oh, all right. Go right ahead.
Boom. And I am going to hit him with my longsword, two-handed.
Did I fix? Oh, yeah, I do. Yep.
Okay. Here we
Fuck
go.
him up, Shuni.
Yeah. Two-handed. Awesome. Yes. Cool. All right. Roll.
Both hands
Good.
just swing down on him, but he holds up. I think he's got a mace that he blocks it. Kaboom! What are you fuckers
Don't
doing
laugh.
on my shit?
Don't laugh at me.
What? You're hilarious. Did you see how bad you did?
Oh, you. Oh, you and me. We're gonna have words.
He's a dick. He's a
This-
gigantic dick.
I'm good.
He's a shite person for sure.
Oh, totally
Shuni probably
Wait,
doesn't know this.
Oh, what?
Yeah.
He's Tasha mind whipped, so he can't react. So if you want to move away from him, you can.
Oh, I didn't know that. Thank you. I do want to
Oh,
move away from him.
is he?
Mm-hmm. That was the last thing I did was hit him with the Tasha mind whip. Did he
Oh,
ever take
cool.
damage for that? Oh, it says damage 12. I just didn't know if he took it or not.
Okay. Yeah, I assume he'd take damage, but there's no effect on him, so I'm glad you were reminding me. So what do I have to remember for that then?
Until the end of his next turn, he can't react, and on his turn, he must choose between moving, an action, or bonus action. Only one of the
Okay. But
So,
all that.
in that case, Shooty's totally gonna move, and she's gonna go down here, and she's gonna like put her hand on the cannon, and she's gonna say, oh, "Can anybody use this?"
Oh, okay, this big ballista. Oh, well, no, okay, well, so this is the wheel, but there is a ballista
Oh.
over here if you want to use a big weapon. Hang on, I bet I
No,
can
it's-
make it better.
Does it look like that can be turned around to fire into the ship?
Yeah, I'll allow it.
All right, she'll go here then.
Okay.
And the guy disappeared. I don't know where the guy went.
Yeah, he disappeared from me too. They all did.
They all disappeared?
Mm-hmm.
This happened once before. Remember?
But like
Still
the
see the guy over
balusters,
here.
the balusters were like opaque before, and now they're clear. And then I don't know. So I don't know if we moved us to a different level or something.
Oh,
Yeah, it says plus 30 on our.
that's
Oh, he's
right.
back. He's back.
Now he's there.
back.
So he's
Yeah, he's
there. That was the only guy who disappeared, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
I thought there was like a guy in the back
Yeah,
over here
actually,
somewhere.
it's because I moved the ship and they fell onto steps. All right, that should all be accurate. All right.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I see him now.
All right, so Shuni runs to the back and mans the fucking ballista, spinning it around, aiming it towards the guys. Although you'd used your action every. All right, so you're preparing for next time. I'll have to figure out what that's going to be. All right, we are on Mr. Bran. Okay. Oh, but his fucking robot wasn't here because it couldn't go through the water.
Right.
Okay. All right, well, I guess I'm gonna blast this dude who's coming after Ren and Shuni.
Yes, please.
Let's just fire, aim my rifle up. Use more damage? Yeah, sure. We need to survive this. Let's add more damage. Fuck. I didn't need it. But he's dead. I blast his head clean off. Blood sprays all over Ren as he falls to the ground.
Oh, lovely. I'll never get tired of that.
The
We should
little
all just get guns.
smirk. There's a little smirk on Ren's face.
We should all just get guns.
Yeah. I can
Ren, I
make them
think you
for
got
you.
a little brain in your hair.
Oh, is it? Oh, man, this is my nice leather hat, too. Oh, you said it to Ren, didn't you?
Oh, I said
Not
it to
brain.
Ren. She got a little brain in her hair.
Okay.
It's not the
Oh.
first time, sure it won't be the last.
Not the first time. Yeah, that's a Tuesday
So-
for Ren.
So that's your good hat.
I guess I'm gonna get
Be
back
nice,
here
Shuni.
and get down.
What? Just saying.
That's your good hat, Ren. Yeah. All right, hand it over to Thorak, who is back on shore, rushing towards the boat. 2 guards in your face. What are you doing?
So is one of the guards has grappled me, right?
Yeah, I remember that. One of them, not the other. We'll say it's the north one.
Okay. All right. Thorak's had a long time to think about this.
A week.
Yep.
In his mind,
So,
yeah.
And he's tired of this guy holding him, so he's gonna cast inflict wounds on him.
Oh no.
Let's see what happens. Oh.
Oh, it's so much faster.
Oh, damn, that's tough.
Oh, we just got Richard.
Richard's here already.
Oh, what
That's it.
up? I just took your turn.
You got another kill, Richard.
Yeah, you blasted.
Yep.
Yay!
A very good kill that we needed.
Yeah.
That's it for Thorak.
Oh man. Well, what is? I mean, I know it failed. Is there flavor to what your inflict wounds look like, or we won't get to see that until it works?
Yeah, I'm trying to reach over and grabbing him, and he's just pulling my hands down by my
Oh.
side. So apparently I didn't get contact.
Yeah, he's just it's just like a slap fight.
Yeah.
You get just like no, it's not like that. All right, great. And so you've done that. Is that everything? Got bonus action or anything?
Oh, that's it. That's everything.
Alrighty. Hand it over to Grateful Thug. He's on the other. Why can't I see shit? Oh, I can. Haha. All right. I guess let's shoot at Shuni across the ways here.
Oh, he's a grateful
Oh.
thug. Is he trucking like Casey Jones?
Yeah. Yep. There's teddy bear on him on his shirt. Isn't that their symbol?
Good. Yeah,
Yeah.
Nice target.
Yeah. There you go.
For a ballista bolt. Here we go.
All right, well, he's firing his crossbow at you. It's a 2. It goes long, way over your head. He fires another really quickly. Shapush, the second one hits you in the chest. Whoosh! For 6 fucking damage to Shuni. Get off my boat!
How's he shooting a crossbow twice? That's load property. Unless he has the ability. I don't know.
Heavy I'm looking into it. Heavy crossbow. This one doesn't say that, but oh. You know what? Nope, you caught me to melee attacks, not ranged attacks. I can't do the second one, so you don't get hit. Good call. Good call. That was true. Only melee attacks. All right. He blasts you, misses once. I guess I'll just kind of move over and try to take some.
He
cover.
doesn't belong. This is a Led Zeppelin ship.
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck your hippie crap. This coming from Shuni is hilarious.
He's. Oh, it's a magic one! Oh! You better watch out! Get him! He pulls out this machete and just starts hacking at Thorak. 12, 15 does not hit. The second one goes for attack as well. Another 15, both of them just hitting your armor.
Slap fight.
Yeah. You're gonna regret messing with my friends. And she goes out and she starts swirling her finger around in the air. And I guess she just spits into her hand and then, like, kind of sprays that out at them.
Ew.
Yeah, gross.
Ew.
Tired card. I love like the adjectives.
Fuck. Oh, he rolled a 20. Yeah, he's so tired. God damn. Is this no damage? Yeah, no fucking damage. He fucking shook it off. God damn. All right, another bad guy. I guess let's run in on you guys. Oh, okay. And I can get to the top of the steps. I can only get the one ranged attack. Branavar blew his friend's head off, so he's gonna fire his crossbow at him. Well, it's a 1. Okay, it just fires off in his hands, hurting his finger. God damn it! All right, Newt. Shit, the tides are turning here, and these guys aren't rolling worth shit. All right, Newt. You are prone. You're kneeled down, so you're lower right now.
Yeah.
I don't know if that matters, but just let me know. Or you can always right-click your token and undo it.
So if I'm crouched down, is that the same as prone? Takes half my movement to stand up?
No,
I
not the
did it
same as
myself.
prone. Yeah.
Okay.
It's just duck down. It gives you a couple of feet of height lower.
Okay. All right, so I'll unduck.
All right.
And so you already have. Yeah, Blade Song is still going. So I'm going to hit the motherfucker. Oh, I'm gonna have my bird fly in and help.
Oh, yes. Is he not on the map yet?
He was last week, but then I think he went away or something. Or we talked about him being there, but he wasn't actually there.
We'll just cast him really quick and don't use his spell slot.
Okay.
Or no, it doesn't matter. I mean, is it going to help if there is a token?
No.
All right, then it's just going to be advantage on your attacks, essentially, right?
Yeah.
All right, we don't need it.
All right, so Booming Blade with Alt. Oh, well, the advantage didn't roll. Oh, yes. No?
Not with
Yes, no.
advantage. It hits. So if you want to crit fish,
Nope.
not a crit. All right, so it does hit. You slash into this guy for 4 damage. Very nice.
Now I'm going to run. Oh, but first I'm doing my Blade Song. So, one filthy elf, she wandered down the shore. We brought her in for breakfast and we thumped our cups for more. And then I run over here and I man this
no.
ballista.
And you man that ballista. Oh, no. Okay.
And that's my turn.
All right. Very good. Handing it off to Ren. What's up, Ren?
I was gonna man the ballista, but Newt just manned it. I don't really know.
Well, I aimed it. You can fire it.
It's saying that I have silvery barbs advantage, and I don't remember giving myself advantage from silvery barbs. Did I give it to somebody else, or?
I thought you gave it to Bran.
Okay. I don't know why
that's
it's showing
probably
it
true.
from... Okay. I just wanted to make sure, because I was like, I wouldn't have given myself the advantage at that point in time. Okay.
Okay, I'm going to then.
Yeah, why not? Can I shoot the ballista that he's manning, or how does that work? Is it a 2-man thing, or?
Yeah, well, it technically is. I mean, right now they're probably loaded. I don't know if they probably are. I'll say they are. Essentially, ballista rules say it takes an action to load the weapon, and 1 action to aim it, 1 action to fire it.
Well, I didn't aim it then, because I used my action to attack, so I just ran over and I'm standing behind it.
Well, I'm happy to take that down to just one action to load, one action to aim and fire. That seems better to me.
Okay. So
Because
one
I'm
action.
just reading
to
off of a
load-
forum too, so I don't even know how official that is. But all right, so yeah, you guys can team up and load and fire it if you want. If you want to say Newt loaded it and you're firing it, or if,
Is it an
You
action
said
to
it
load?
takes- You
Yeah.
said it was already loaded though. So if
I
it's
did say that.
if it's one action to aim and fire, then maybe I used my bonus action to aim so she can fire. Because I didn't use a bonus action in my last turn.
okay, let's do it then.
Okay. We'll do that.
Okay, so then I guess just roll
Do
me
the
a,
guy far away.
roll me a d20. We'll just do it outside of this. It has
Do
a
this guy
plus
over here,
6
the far
to
away
hit,
guy.
so a d20 plus 6.
D20 plus 6.
You're looking at 3d10 piercing damage.
D20 plus 6.
Whoa.
Oh.
Okay, that's pretty good. You fire. Who are you firing at? This dude on the
This guy
the
here.
bow.
No, the guy that was running up on us.
Oh, the guy who's closest.
Oh, really?
Okay. Yeah, makes sense.
He's the biggest threat.
Okay.
I'm a sorcerer. Yeah. That's my knee-jerk reaction is to shoot at the guy right in front of us.
Okay. 25 definitely hits. Roll me 3d10 piercing damage. Oh my lord. 15. Okay, very nice. Immediately bloody, this huge ballista bolt just blows right through his chest, through his back. He's trying to hold the edge. He's shimmering in booming blade energy, but he still stands.
Oh my god, the fucker didn't die.
He's a tough one. Now you know why I'm shooting at him first.
Yeah, good idea.
That's it for me.
All right, and enough Shuni.
All right, I'm gonna finish what Ren started.
Okay.
Do something to make you move. You blow up.
I mean, you
Was it
started
1D?
it. She
Is
just
it
fired.
plus
her.
6?
It's plus 6. Yeah,
Plus-
d20 plus 6 is what the ballista gets.
Oof. Here we go. Swing.
Who's this on?
Same guy. Him.
12 is good enough. Damn. Fire it right through. This is probably going to kill him. Roll the damage and give me some details. 11 damage will do it.
Can I pin him to the mast?
Yes. Yeah. You pin him back to this mast over here, and we'll say he didn't
And the booming
move
blade goes off.
Yeah, the booming blade goes off. He's crucified, kind of, and then explodes. But his torso or some pieces are still stuck up there.
So Shuni looks down, and she just yanks it off the deck, and she's like, "I'm keeping this."
Yeah, I don't know if that. I mean, you could definitely try to. Yeah, I mean, I get you. Yeah, I don't think you could carry it for right now, but maybe that would be crazy if you're just carrying around a huge ballista through the jungle.
3d10 every other round. I'm in.
Yeah. Oh no. Yeah. Yeah. Holy crap. Okay. Wow. Wow. All right, that happened. 2 guys immediately dead. 1 guy's left. Bran, you are back up, Mr. Bran.
Fucking A, that was awesome.
I target the one guy that's left, right?
I guess so. Yeah. There's 1 guy left on the boat, but there's technically guards and shit doing stuff. But yeah.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna target the one that's closest. Let's see. Oh my gosh, I'm so low on health, and I have advantage or disadvantage? Oh, is this more than? It's fine.
5.
Missed.
Yeah.
It's fine. I was paying attention. I'm gonna get away from the edge. I learned my lesson.
Okay. Yeah. Don't want to get shoved over again.
Yeah, I'm gonna go there. Let's see.
All right. Taking cover behind the mast. All right, Throck still on shore, rushing up, or well, trying to.
So the Rock is still grappled. He's gonna try to continue the slap fight right here.
Okay.
So we'll give it a try here.
I think that will do it this time. You do make contact. What happens here? Oh, he's dead.
You slap as hard as the ballista.
So the Rock starts slapping, but he gets his hand free and he grabs the guy by the throat and just lifts him up, and then his head explodes and then he just kind of sets him back down.
God. His head explodes. Holy, yeah, just like darkness starts seeping in through his neck. His neck throbs and his head explodes. Okay, well, he's dead. The guy grappling you is no longer grappling the other guy there. Oh my God! Oh, I guess he might even be giving up.
So
But what do you do?
That's it for the Rock. I just turn and look at the next guy and wait.
Oh, you're not running. You're gonna handle him first. I got you. Oh shit, he's pissing himself. All right. I'm gonna shoot at Ren. That's an 18. That's a 20 total. With my crossbow bolt comes flying across for 8 damage. You're bloodied. He takes a step
Fuck Ren.
back.
Oh, damn it.
It's all right. It only hurts. It's only pain.
I know. I got some.
I see you do.
All right. You know what? Actually, I shouldn't have gone that way, but I did. I'll go back this way. I'll jump over this. And down the stairs. Alright, but he did jump, so I gotta do some damage for him. Oh, great. Oh, good. All right, moving forward. Oh, the freaking guards left. All right. Fuck. Help! Oh, help! He starts to run away. I guess Salita will also join you. You can lunge out at him with your quarterstaff. He's yelling for help, but Salita pulls out her scimitar and just whoosh goes to slice him. Gets him in the neck and he gets his vocal cords. He can't yell. He bleeds out there on the ground. Don't worry, I've got him for you.
Hey, good job there. Let's go help the others.
Let's get them. Well, I guess she'd move. She'd move her 30 feet. Newt, you're up.
Okay. Let's see. First level. All right, good. Oh, my spell slots are gone? All right. I can't do that. I was going to do Cure Wounds on Ren, but I can't. So...
I appreciate the effort.
Oh, the fucker went down the stairs. I don't know if I want to blow the ship up anymore. I think I might want to steal it.
Free ship.
I'm gonna hold a firebolt for when he comes out of either this doorway or back up out of this doorway.
Okay. You're like aiming down, just if he pops back up at you guys, you're gonna get
Yep.
him. All right, very nice. All right, handing it off to Ren. Back at the ballista.
All right. So he jumped down the steps, right?
He jumped over the railway down to the deck, down the steps. Yeah.
Okay.
Are there doors
Are there
or
doors?
just stairs?
Just stairs.
Yeah, just stairs. Okay, so we can't lock them in the hold.
No.
Let's see.
So did we determine what kind of haul they were doing? Are they a slave ship or what are they?
Are they? We haven't opened up the crate yet.
Haven't
Yeah,
opened
there's
the
one
crate.
mysterious crate.
But I
But
mean,
you-
if it was slaves, it wouldn't be a crate, right?
It'd be like full of people. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna do the same thing Newt is doing, but I'm gonna hold a chilling touch if he pops his head out.
Okay.
That's it.
Okay. Just readying action. Shuni.
Oh wait, I skipped my turn. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to do that.
You chose. Okay. All right. We're
Yep.
back.
Um. I am going to. I'm going to yell to this guy.
What guy?
Hey, this guy over here. Hey,
Oh yeah.
what's your name?
uh.
Ezekiel.
Does he want us to tell you his name? Barnaby! What are you doing on that ship?
She's gonna say to him, "Okay, thanks." And she takes the ballista bolt and a quill, and she goes, "Barnaby."
She put his name on it.
She's
Hey!
gonna load it.
Okay, nice.
All right, I think that's my turn.
All right, that's your turn, loading it up. All right, Branivar, you're back up.
See anybody at the moment?
Yeah, the one guy who was on the bow jumped down the stairs deeper into the ship. And Shuni's readying a ballista for a guard on shore.
Oh, he's just a guard.
Well, I don't know.
I don't see anybody on shore.
Maybe not from your angle, yeah. Shuni can see him here.
We go there. And this is my lens. Until the room applies to at least one wall. Wall.
It's telling you there's walls there?
Yeah, I'm trying to go here.
You trying to shoot it offshore?
I'm not trying to shoot anybody. I just wanted to move there. I was telling me a wall is right there. I don't see anybody, so I'm going to aim my gun at the stairs and hold my action. If somebody pops their head out that looks unfriendly, I will shoot them.
Sure. Alright, everyone's just got their weapons and spells aimed, focused. in on-
Everyone looks friendly.
Alright, the rock back on shore.
So I'm making my way back toward the ship, and I see the guy waiting over there. So we're going to do a.
Ooh, he's tense.
Dead.
Let's see what he gets. A 7. That's probably not gonna do it. He takes 5 damage and starts bleeding from his ears. Starts to look around. He looks up at you and turns towards you. Oh shit. Lost the guard.
That's it for the rock.
Alright. Alright. Okay. Alright. Let's see here. Okay, that's it for him, and then it's the guard's turn. Oh man, okay. Well, I mean, he's not gonna stay around. He will. What's my favorite? Oh, that's cool. Can I get you? No, I can't. Rush up towards you, and now you're 20 feet. Hey, you're not allowed here, sir. Please stand back.
He didn't pop up yet.
What?
Nobody popped up out of the stairs.
No, not yet.
Let's hope there's not like machine guns in the crate or something like that.
Yeah, he's got like a fucking Heisenberg setup. All right, yeah. So Lita pulls out a short bow and blasts this guy in the neck, and he goes down. Okay, new witnesses. Got to get in, get out.
Yeah.
This is exhilarating. All right, Newt. What's up?
All right. 5, 10. Well, that guy's dead. Is there anybody alive left except for the guy under the deck?
On the boat? No.
Off the boat.
Yeah, maybe. If you want to, hang on. Let me put you like. Oh, you know what? No, yeah, he moved out of the range of where Shuni was seeing him. So yeah, it makes sense you can't see him. It's yelling at you
now
about
I'm
the walls
colliding
again.
with.
All right.
Yeah.
I'll probably fix it.
Yep.
Sorry, I'm back.
30.
All good.
Oh, it still says I'm colliding with a wall.
Okay. Where are you trying to go?
Let's see. I do 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. Huh.
30. Maybe it'll let you go.
35, yep, 35, 40, 45, 50. I don't know if I want to be there. I think I'm going to stay right where I am.
Okay.
Or actually, no, I'm going to go one north of there, right here.
All right.
Yeah.
Are we able to see through that grate that Newt's standing next to?
Kind of. Not.
Yeah. Can I see the guy down there?
Yeah, I guess. I mean, if you could see the crate down there, you probably can't fire through it, but you can see him down there. Yeah. He's tucked up on the side of the crate, taking cover. On the left side.
Okay. If you don't come up here, I'm going to smash some alchemist fire on the grate.
Okay, give me a intimidation.
Sure.
Yeah, fuck you and your mother.
Oh, he's talking about me, Ma.
Oh shit.
Mima might like you.
All right, you tried to threaten him. Anything else?
I wasn't threatening. I was just going to tell him what I'm going to do next.
I was just letting him know. Well, no, you said if. Yeah, I hear you though.
Yeah.
What he would say. All right. Anything else though?
I'm going to keep my my firebolt ready?
Because you see him.
Well, I know where he is, but I'm going to ready it for him to pop up out of one of the staircases.
Okay. All right. Sounds good. All right, Ren. What say you?
All right. So you said we can't cast through the gate, right?
I said you can't fire through it, thinking weapons. I mean, some things would probably go through it.
Like a ballista.
No, yeah, the ballistas are not going to be able to aim like that. Like
Oh, Ren's stuck with the wall problem there,
yeah,
too.
I bet you are. Are you trying to get here?
Yeah.
All right.
If I can hit him with a chill touch, I will. That's your call. It's a ghostly skeletal hand, so I don't know. I don't know if ghostly means that it's can go through things or not. I'm not really. I don't know.
Let me just do a quick search and see.
Could it be cast through a fence or through a cage?
All right. I
But it
guess
says if there's any wall or other obstacle between you and the target that blocks your line of sight, you cannot target the creature.
it's not blocking your line of sight, though.
That's true.
Okay, what I'll say is you can fire spells through it, but he has cover. He has 3/4 cover.
That
No,
works.
I'll just say half.
Okay. Half cover. Okay.
Mhm.
Sure. If I have a shot at him, I'll take it.
All right. Well, I don't think he's gonna load in, so let me just.
I could like target one of these corpses or something.
I'll just bring him up for a sec.
All right. So let's chill. And he's at half cover. You said.
Yeah, but I've already applied it, so you can just do.
Okay. Eh.
Damn, that still hits him though.
Oh. So, I just have it kind of, zap him right in the face with it. You can't hide. You might as well come up. We won't kill you if you do.
Newt, would
Stay
you...
there. We will.
Oh, sorry. Newt, you give me another intimidation. Newt, would you have wanted that same deal, or you want to ready your action because you were like giving him a chance?
Oh no! I look at Ren and I go, oh, I could have shot through there.
Not an
I
easy
didn't do
shot, but
that.
yeah.
I'll catch him next time.
Your mother can suck one too.
I agree with you.
She can. You bet she can.
You bet she can. You totally agree with this guy. All right, Ren. Anything else?
Ren doesn't like her mom. That's fine.
Okay.
No, that's it.
All
She
right.
sucked the muscle off a thigh bone.
In
This
multiple
is
lifetimes.
Newt making your mama jokes that are just totally true. And Ren's like, yeah, how'd you know? All right, Shuni. Background to you. You guys are blasting dudes with ballistas, and you've sent the one guy running, cowering inside.
All right. I'm just gonna go. Barnaby.
Barnaby.
Oh, Barnaby. And then I want to rip the ballista off. Actually,
Okay.
you know what?
What?
No, actually, I'm rethinking what I want to do.
Okay. All right.
Because I think we might want to steal this ship. So
Don't break our ship.
I'm not gonna break it. I'm just gonna go this way. I'm gonna go this way. Oops, I'm in a wall. Hold
What is
on.
it
It's
even?
probably
on?
removable if you just pull the pin out or something.
Um,
I'm sure they come off for repairs or
Oh, of
cleaning or
course.
such.
you can move.
And I'm going to. Oh, a bad guy. Look at you.
Oh well, but he's only up there because they could see him through the grate. If you have a spell or something that could go, I guess you don't, but he's down
I do.
below. Oh, you do? Okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
sorry,
I'm
I
gonna be
shouldn't have-
like. I'm gonna.
I'm back.
I'm gonna look at the grate, and I'm gonna say, "Wow, that's a great hiding space."
Dumb. That's so dumb. You just hurt him with psychic damage from thinking about that.
It's a groaner.
Oh, he saves. He saves. Oh, that's nice.
Well,
Yeah,
that
you don't
comes-
even need
well-
a cover. What?
More where that comes from, big boy.
God damn it. They won't stop.
You're not going to be grateful for long.
Great. Oh my God. All right, Branivar. What do you got? This guy was trying to hide down below the grate.
I like how he's below the grate and he's the grateful thug.
Is he the Grateful Thug? That's
Yeah.
awesome. That's
So I'm just
hilarious.
shooting him like fish in a barrel. That's what we're doing.
Well, they're shooting spells through it because they'll go through. He's got cover. I mean, I guess I'll apply it the same way to your gun.
Well, if he's got cover, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take out my hose. I'm
That's a
gonna
euphemism?
spray him with it. Yeah. I inject a little cartridge into my gun, and I'd like to target him with Tasha's caustic brew. A stream of acid emanates from you in a line 30 feet long and 5 feet wide, the direction you choose. Just want to
Right.
eat right through the bottom of the boat. It's,
All right. Well, look,
yeah,
just
like an aliens.
don't necessarily worry about it being. Oh, shit. Oh, whatever. It's probably not going to work. Put it down, then we'll deal with it.
Well, I gotta. Okay, so target, and then here we got Tasha's caustic brew. Oh, base measure template. Do I need to place the template or?
Yeah. Well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oops. I think I
But
just
like,
killed myself.
I think you did hit
I was
Shuni.
trying to. Yeah, and myself.
And did
Trying to
nobody.
rotate it.
Okay. Well, I'm just gonna
Tried
click for
to
both of you
rotate
and
it.
ignore it. That's funny.
Sorry.
What happens?
Forget. I
Well,
tried
we
to
were just-
rotate it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was casting a spell that needed me to place a template. I tried to rotate the template from myself.
You hose
and
this all.
Just hit us. I pulled out my hose and sprayed us with acid. That's what I do.
Yeah, pretty cool.
Yeah, do you want me to
All
try
right, so
that again?
no, don't even worry. What do I gotta do? Just a save of some sort?
Yeah, it's a dexterity save.
All right.
Otherwise, it takes 2d4 acid at the start of each of its turn.
And I'm looking to beat 14. All right. All right. Oh, not too bad at this.
All right.
All right.
Shit. Well, that's a 6. And I fail. All right. Thank you very much. I'm covered in acid.
2d4, yeah, at the start of each of his turns.
Ooh, okay, can I just put this on here? Nope, gotta remember. All right. It's happening. You blast him down there with the caustic brew. Great. He thought he was hiding, but you guys are all just peeking from above, blasting down at him. The rock, you're still trying to get there in time. You're getting closer. Barnaby is dead.
So Throck looks around and he looks to forgetting her name, Salima.
Salida.
Salida. And he says, "Hey, you go to the ship. I'm gonna get these bodies."
Oh, good idea.
So he drops concentration on the spike growth.
Ah,
He goes back up and he grabs these 2 bodies and is gonna bring them on the ship.
all right. Very nice. You've got 2 double fisting bodies. Nice.
And that's it for the rock.
All right.
I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll start moving back that way next turn. Yep.
Next turn. Okay. All right. I guess we'll only say you're at half movement, even though you got 2 guys. That's fine. Well, because you have the special carrying.
Yeah.
All right. All right. This dude. All right. Well, let's not be in frickin' range for you to fuck with me anymore. All right. No, you're not within range.
He has to take 2d4 if he hasn't. Unless it's a different guy.
We'll see. No, it's the guy. Are you want to roll it?
Sure. Boop, boop. Roll. 2 and 2. He takes 4 damage.
2. Deuce.
Yeah, a couple doozies.
All right. That's it for him. Solita is rushing towards the ship.
We got more enemies incoming. Pull out the
Dash
gun,
does
like
that.
this.
All right, Newt. He's moved out from where everyone could see him. He's headed to the right. And you've lost sight of him.
Oh, so he's going to come up these stairs most likely, right over here.
No.
I'm just going to shout down the grate. You know, if you come up, Ren already said she won't kill you.
Was that deception?
And I turned to Ren. I say, I didn't tell him that I wouldn't kill him.
Did Ren say that, though?
She did, yeah.
Oh, she did.
Yep.
Okay.
And shoots a wink at Newt.
All right, well, if Ren said that, then I guess it's just persuasion, right?
Yeah.
I mean, unless
It's
you intended
persuasion.
it to be deception. Probably
No,
similar.
I intended it to be persuasion.
All right, let's do it. Oh, you have a -1. Okay.
Oh yeah, I'm so non-charismatic. Nobody ever does anything that I say.
Nice.
No, 14 is not bad.
14
bad.
is not bad at all. You know, I just don't know if a 14 earned you his trust. You guys ballisted 2 of his friends without negotiating, so I don't know. I mean, he doesn't respond, and you don't see any movement.
Shite, I can't shoot down there. I can't see him no more. I will move over here and see if I can see him across that way.
You don't.
Nope. Well, then I'll just move here because I don't want him to be able to shoot at me if he comes up here. And I
Probably
will,
still,
yeah. But
Well, a little bit of cover. Yeah, back
A little
against
bit of cover.
the post.
I will, I guess I'll still ready a firebolt and wait for him to come up one of the staircases.
Okay. All right, Ren, what you doing?
Ren calls down. Listen, Grateful Thug. It doesn't have to be this way. We are not looking to kill you. We want nothing to do with you. You can walk away from this. So this is your last chance. Please come up and we can talk this one out.
All right, let's get a. Is it persuasion?
No, because I know Newt's gonna kill him. So
Okay.
shoot at him or whatever.
All right. Well, let's get a deception then.
All right, come on,
Probably
come on.
looking at. Oh, Jesus! Exactly what you fucking. Okay, well,
Who else? Who else is ready to kill this guy besides me? Is Shuni ready too?
Oh yeah.
And I sprayed him with acid. He's
Oh,
gonna
you
die from
shot him
that
already.
anyway.
That's great. But nobody else held an action, did they?
No.
Nope.
Okay.
well, but there's still their turns coming up too. But
Right.
yeah. All right,
I'd
so you
say-
yelled down to him. We'll see what happens. What's up? Bren?
Can I still do an action, or does
Oh
that count
yeah.
as an action?
Yeah, you can, I guess.
I mean, I guess I would hold an action, a chill touch, or whatever.
All right. All right, Shuni was up.
Shuni's just gonna go down the stairs. 5.
That's up the stairs. The one with the light is down.
Oh, the light is down to the. Oh, okay. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Can I lean? How do I lean?
Oh, to look down the stairs.
Yeah. Can I do that?
It won't technically load. I mean, but I'll explain. You kind of lean, look down the stairs. You see like the candle flickering off of the table in the room. There's a chair. There's a couple chairs you see, and it just, I guess, it turns to the right, and you don't see past the edge. You don't see him down there.
All right.
You see soup and cards on the table as well.
All right. This is what I'm gonna do.
Okay.
I'm gonna cast Disguise Self
Oh, okay. Uh-oh.
on me,
Yeah.
and I'm gonna look exactly like the dead guy on the deck.
Hmm. Okay.
And she's gonna go. She's gonna take out her hand crossbow, and she's gonna book it down the stairs, and then turn and point her crossbow up on the deck, faking like she's with that guy.
Oh,
You know
right.
what I
Like
mean?
you're the opposite team. You're retreating down into the hole, aiming
Yep, I'm going-
backwards. Yeah.
Yep, I'm jumping down into the hole, and then I'm flying back, and I'm taking cover and aiming forwards.
Okay. Yeah, give me a performance roll. You are going down the stairs though? Or you're staying there? Oh, you're going
Oh,
downstairs, right?
I'm going down the stairs.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
going down the stairs and trying to be with this guy.
All right.
All right, performance check.
Yeah, let's get a performance check.
I don't know, man. It's only a +8.
It's only a +8, which still
That's
pretty
still
good.
a that's a
Still
12.
12.
That
Still
didn't go.
12. The guy, you make it down to the room, you've put on a good show for the most part. He's
Actually,
not
you know
there.
something?
But
Actually, with Disguise Self, do I get advantage on the check?
uh
I don't know. I honestly don't know.
that's a valid question. I mean, I don't think this guy self says that, so that's not the norm. But I think in some situations it could be. I think technically in this situation, it's simply what allows you to roll at all.
Yeah. Okay.
But
Fine.
yeah, 12's still not that bad. It's just mainly audible to him because he's not in the room to see this. I guess you see a number of freaking hammocks hanging on the walls as well.
Mhm.
I
Okay.
guess we'll say that's a fucking lockbox there. But all right. Is that
Alright,
turn?
And then that's my turn. Yeah, because I think that's my full movement.
Oh, what the fuck happened? Why are you not in the order?
I'm the guy. I'm there. But I
Oh,
I
your
ended my
picture up
turn.
there changed too. Oh, I
Yeah, I
gotcha.
ended my turn.
Okay, I'm confusing myself. All right, Bran, we're back on you. Shuni has changed form and rushed down into the recesses of the ship.
Oh, we're on Bran.
Yeah. Oh, did I say the wrong name? Bran.
I would like to go. We're gonna follow. Tour guide.
Okay, so but hang on. I mean, you can do what you want, but Shuni has disguised herself as one of the bad guys and run down there.
Oh, no, never mind. Then I will remain up here.
I mean, you can follow after her. It just requires different context, you know. So you can do what you want. Just
Nah, I'm just gonna stay here. I'm gonna keep pointing again at the door.
okay. Alrighty. Being safe. All right. Gun poised at the opening, at the flickering light for any movement of the bad guys. I mean, how are you going to tell if Shuni or the other guy comes back out? If either of them comes out, it seems like you might blast them, yeah?
Before Shuni goes down, I chop off one of her hands.
So, what a clever Wade.
Yeah. No, I'm just kidding.
No, I was... All right, well, we'll see what happens.
No. Yeah. I might just shoot Shuni in the face. Who knows?
I mean, maybe if it comes to it, you just don't know. All right, Thorok, you've got your double fisting bodies.
So I'm carrying 2 bodies, so I'm gonna go 15 feet. Then I'm gonna go use my action to dash and go 15 more.
Mm-hmm.
Carrying the bodies to the boat.
All righty, carrying the bodies to the boat.
That's it for Throck.
All right, that's it for Thorok moving forward. All right, we've got this grateful thug. Get off my ship, or else you'll pay for it. Quaya's not gonna be very happy. Wait till she hears what you've done. Yeah, I mean, that's what he'll say.
Ah.
Well, I can die with the rest of you filthy slavers.
Salida makes it on the boat. What's happening? Are you okay? Where's the bad guy?
He's down below.
So they're out there left. What's the
He's
plan?
the last one, and he's injured. We were trying to draw him out, but because we're kind of hurt ourselves. But we have the numbers now. If you want to go down.
We'll see what I can do. I guess she's dashing to get there. All right, that's it for her. She heads down deeper into the ship. Newt, what are you doing?
I just noticed that if I click on my Hat of Wizardry, it opens up a window where, well, just a moment ago it did, where I was able to look at, oh, that's it. If I middle click, I can actually add a list of spells to it. I can add a bunch of cantrips to it with the drag and drop. But it doesn't have any on it right now.
You doing with it?
If I hit my middle mouse on it in my inventory on the character sheet, it opens up a tab, like a window, that says description, details, activities, effects, spells.
Oh,
when I
right.
click spells, I can drag and drop spells to create a list of spells that I can use.
Well, click magic item.
Where's magic item?
Oh, that doesn't show up after spells?
Oh, MIDI QUOL?
No, it probably just doesn't show because it's me facing. I've already done that. But you have
okay.
But if you, like, equip it real quick.
Okay.
And
Yeah,
then,
I'm wearing it. It should be equipped all the time.
Well, right, but go to your spell book now.
Okay. Oh, there we go. Hat of Wizardry's there. Okay, cool.
Right, so those are always there at the top, and I just thought that'd be annoying, so I unequipped it naturally. But yeah, you can
Oh,
leave
no.
those there. I mean, but
Yeah, let's leave them there.
first you'll need to do the. I guess you look at that list, decide what you want, and then you have to do the Arcana check by just clicking and rolling it, which it'll ask you for. So,
Yeah.
are we trying to use one?
So, I'm trying to see if there's any here that will work without seeing.
Hmm.
Thunderclap? That might hurt everybody around me.
You're trying. Do you know where he is?
No.
Oh, I won't ask questions. I'll let you decide what you want to use. We'll see how.
I know he's under there, but I don't know exactly where. What's infestation?
You can message him.
No, it's on someone that I can see. No, I think these are all limited to sight. So right now,
Probably.
like anything attack wise.
Ray of Frost isn't.
Toward a creature within range. And it's not inhibited by cover and stuff in the way?
I mean, if a frigid beam of blue-white light streaks towards a creature with range, I mean, it's a range. You're gonna need to know where he's at for it to work. So I don't know.
Yeah,
If that
and I
works.
don't. So yeah, I'm not gonna use this right now. Instead, what I'm going to do is, I am going to cast Minor Illusion, and I am going to create an illusionary sound, medium-sized, of somebody stomping down the other staircase over here.
Well, Salida just went down that staircase.
Oh, she did.
Yeah.
I didn't see her do that.
I mean, I might bolster the same point. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
I mean,
I'm
your
still
point
gonna
is
do that.
to let him know that someone's coming. So yeah.
Yep.
Okay. That's what we're doing.
That's what I'm doing.
All right. All right.
That's my turn.
That's you. All right, Ren. What you got in store?
All right, let's see. Salida already headed down there. I guess I'll follow Salida. She headed down the steps, right?
Mm-hmm. You won't be able to go through the post. That's not really there. He's on the top.
Where the hell did Salida go?
She's right here on the steps. She's just not loading in. Yelling at you. All right, you're right behind her.
Okay. I think I probably move. Yeah. And I'll hold action on a chill touch. From here.
All right. Holding action on a chill touch in case you see him. All right. Who's this? Oh, it's not my guy. It's Shuni. Shuni, you're up. You've joined the other side, technically.
Yep, I'm on their team now.
Mm-hmm.
Pays better. Okay, I'm gonna go here, and I'm gonna
Oh, God damn it.
go down the steps, and where is this guy? Where is this guy?
I mean, You'll have to search for him. He's hiding down here, essentially.
Okay, so um, great. I'm gonna lift up this boat here,
Okay.
and I'm gonna be like, hey, and I'm gonna lift up the boat.
Okay, you lift up the boat. You don't find him underneath that boat. You're yelling, "Hey!" No one's down there, just dust.
I'm gonna turn back to Shuni. This was a waste.
Well, not necessarily. It wasn't necessarily a waste. I mean, you could turn back to Shuni. Are you like
thinking about
playing out a thing? I mean,
No, I'm gonna. Can I search under here too?
yeah. Well, I mean, you can. Do you just want to do
I'll
a
do the-
perception check?
Oh, good. Oh yeah, now I remember. We're playing D&D. Yeah,
I'm like, you
looked
can
at
search
the
that one thing and be wrong, but let's just get a check. You search the room, see if you can track him down.
That sounds good. Can't roll above a 12 though, so here we go.
All right. You find him huddled behind some boxes in this back corner behind the mast.
All right, I'm gonna go over there, disguised to be like, what are you doing, man?
Steve, I thought you were dead. What the hell? I've never seen you act like you lost so much blood.
He's like, well, I got better.
I got better. Yeah.
I got better.
Oh, jeez, man. You've been holding out on healing magic? What the fuck? Give me some.
Ah, come on, let's take this boat and get out of here.
Well, what are we supposed to do? We
Like-
still got stowaways on here. And we're still waiting for freaking to deliver the shipment. The others aren't going to show up till later.
All right, you know what? This is silly. And I'm just gonna turn into Shooty. Like,
Dude,
she's like-
dude, why is your voice so weird?
She's
Dude,
gonna turn into Shooty and be like, I'm bored now.
I'm sorry. Okay. Just flip back to Shooty. Sure.
Yeah.
Nice.
And I'm gonna point my longsword at him and go, ungarden junk.
Unguarded junk. Okay, great. All right, great. Well, fuck.
And,
You lured him out of his fucking hiding
I'm
spot.
done actually. I used the perception check, so I'm done with my turn.
All right,
So-
all right. You've done it. It's a good scene going on down there. All right, Bran. You probably hear Shuni. I'm bored. Can go from pretending to be this dude to not caring anymore.
Yeah. I think, okay. Shit, sorry. I think I'm gonna say, okay, Shooty gave the clue. She said, I'm bored.
That's the cue. Yeah, everyone rush.
Is it the lit one that's the
Yeah, it's the lit one. Yeah.
Attempted movement collides.
All right. Well.
Nope, I'm just gonna.
Oh, there you go.
Now. And I think that's all of my movement. I don't think I can. Yeah, I think that was 6.
Unless you dash.
My turn. Guess that's true. Otherwise, I'm just standing here.
That's fair. Yeah.
So you're right.
Get to the edge of another stairway, and you see Shuni in there, and the guy hiding behind this post.
I'm gonna come down here, and that'll be the end of my turn.
All right.
Dunzo.
That is Bran. He has joined the conversation. The Rock almost there, carrying bodies, trying to make sure that the scene is clean.
The Rock's gonna The Rock's gonna pull the bodies and just kind of get 30 feet closer using his action to dash.
All right, just dragging the bodies along with you,
Yeah.
getting closer and closer. You're just about there. Probably the next turn will get you up there. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Yeah. All right, that's the Rock. He is right at the bow with the two bodies. We've got this bad dude in here. Fuck! All right. First of all, let's remove my cover. And let's jump out at you. And now I can melee you twice. Mace! That's a 9 plus some stuff, and it's not a hit. A mace attack again, and that's a 2. He just can't get me. He's just wobbling from climbing out of his hiding spot. Doesn't have a good, solid stance on the ground yet. Salida is here. She's right behind him, and she slashes at him. Oh, I can't say let us kill you. All right. I'll just try to. 16 up to a 19. That hits, slashing the back of his head for 5 damage. He's bloodied, but still standing. Newt, we're on you. You're still on the deck. You hear fighting happening below the grate.
Oh, I guess I have to go down there now.
Oh shucks.
5, 10, 15.
You'll probably have to go straight up.
I can't go anywhere. There we go, 15. Oh, I can go further down?
Yeah, you can go down these stairs there if you want, yeah.
Does it sound like anyone's down there?
Yeah. I mean, those stairs, from what you were looking through the grate, those stairs and the northward stairs lead to the same open area
Okay.
below.
$20. Come on now, 25. There we go.
Down at the bottom, you see the grate the crate in question. Shuni and Salida fighting the last crewmate. Oh, it's yelling at you about
30,
walls. Is that what it's doing?
45.
That's what it's doing.
Let's see. So I could get, let's see. So 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. Could I go here, or is that boat in my way?
You can go there. That's fine. So that's a dash to get there, right?
No, that was my 50 movement. I have Blade Song on, so I get 10 extra feet.
Oh, okay. 10. Oh, yeah, you're not encumbered.
I'm mobile, so I normally have 40. This gives me 50. I'm a fast motherfucker.
Wait, is that true?
Yeah.
That you're normally at 40?
Yeah, mobile gives me 40. The mobile feat gives me 40 feet of movement. It gives me 10 extra. And then having Blade Song on gives me another 10 on top of that.
Okay. Oh, and I guess it's just not adding that. Okay, fair enough.
Oh, that fucking sucks.
Fast little. You're so fast. You just. You don't spend the time to focus on the attack. You get up close to him. There's just too many allies nearby. You miss. You miss the hit. Anything else?
Shite, someone kill him.
Someone just kill him. I'm bored. All right, Ren.
I want to ship in a nap.
Alright, fuck it. I'm gonna just try to stab him. I don't know. I don't do too much with daggers if I hit, but I don't care. She wants to feel a little bit of up close, thunk with the steel going into his flesh type thing. Spells.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean.
Oh yeah, the visceral feeling of the stab.
Yes. Target's 10 feet away. Oh, yeah, I'm at plus 10. I
Oh,
don't know.
because you skipped the stairs. All right, here you go. You're good now.
Okay.
Good hit. 19. Slices into her for 5 damage. Or him, not her. Extra bloodied.
And then that's it for me.
All
Feels
right.
good.
Feels good. All right, Shuni. Everyone's teaming up on him. You've coaxed him out.
Stabinate.
Stabinate.
Clang.
And that'll do it. And tell us how he dies. Salita's kicking him though.
Yeah, so Shuni just runs him through, but my sword should be doing +1 because I have +1 strength. D10 +1.
Was that a two-handed? Did I mess
Yeah.
up? That was two-handed.
Yep. So it should be 1d10 +1. So 11 total.
All right.
Go. We got him, you guys.
Oh,
And
good.
then I'll just kind of make
shot.
some room.
All right.
Uh,
I guess that's the end of combat. What are we looking at? Four thugs and 2 guards earns you 450 XP. 90 for each. All right. You've cleared off all the thugs on the ship. The Rock has finally made it up to top level.
So as I dump those 2 bodies, I'd go out and grab the other one from before, just so they're stacked up all next to the boat or stacked up
Mhm.
in the boat.
Mm-hmm.
What are we to do with the bodies? We don't want to leave them here. Dump them in the water, or what do you think?
Let's feed him to
Guys.
the speedball.
So what was on the boat? What's in the box?
Newt sits down on the floor and wipes some tears because he's trying real hard not to cry because he's hurt.
Aw.
Ren consoles them. It's okay. It's just a little bit of pain. Pain never hurt anyone.
Pain always hurts everyone. That's why it's pain.
Hey
It's all in
guys,
your mind.
we gotta get out. We gotta get ready. The other group's gonna be here soon.
What other
So
group?
remember the group that was gonna rob this at night break?
Oh,
When it got
yeah.
dark. So why don't we find what we can grab. I mean, I didn't know we were gonna have to kill everybody, but we had to kill everybody. There's no witnesses. So let's see what we can take, and then get ready to frame that other group.
Could we make them look like they got diseases and put them up on the top so it scares the other ones away?
They have a lot of cuts and martial weapon wounds. There's no mistaking that.
Well, yeah, I mean, there's the one that Bran blew his head off. And then the one with the ballista through his chest.
So guys, what's in that crate? What were they waiting to sell?
Who's good at crowbar and shit? Shite. Crates.
What skill is required for crowbarring shit?
Here,
Muscles.
Not me.
I'll open it up here.
Use a horn.
You want me to shoot the lock?
Is it so Thurrok goes up to a I'm sure there's a crowbar somewhere sitting around here, or
I have a crowbar, actually. I'm just carrying a crowbar. So
okay, so
yeah, I give you the crowbar.
Because I
so
think
there was a
however you
crowbar.
get it. I'm pretty sure in the description there was a crowbar just nearby.
Yeah, the description had a crowbar.
So okay, let me open this up, find out what it is. Y'all remember what we did last time? Those big plants. Y'all might want to back up.
I'm gonna search the rest of the place while he's doing that.
Okay. Give me investigation.
I'm as far back as I can be.
Wow. All right. Well, The Rock is going to pry open the crate and find out what you're kind of here about, what this whole commotion was about. You're not investigating the body specifically. You're investigating the rest of the ship. What else you can find in the ship, right?
The ship, yeah.
So,
Yeah.
Thurok, as Shuni would be investigating, Thurok would be like, "Make sure you go to the captain's quarters and try to find his safe or lockbox."
I like lockboxes.
Well, I'm going to go there too. Is there a lockbox up here?
Okay. Yeah, I mean, on the tip of this room, Newt. Although you're not the first one to ask for this, you find a lockbox. Where's Shuni? I'm gonna find. Oh, you're not moving. It's cool. All right, so you did an investigation. You're digging around the ship. Newt, you find just the crew's lockbox. You find a number of, I guess, rations
It's not locked?
in there. No, not that one. I mean, but you open it up and you find it's not that full. It's got probably 20 copper in it, probably 16 silver, and like 20 rations.
Oh. Am I strong enough to carry the box downstairs to share with everybody?
Sure.
All right. So
I guess
I'll
I'll just
carry
make sure
it.
to add it.
You wanna
I
get
guess
added
Ben
to
would
this
loot the bodies, see if they
item pile?
the guards have anything on them.
Okay. I mean, I guess no investigation needed for that. I'll just give you what's on them. They've got a bunch of heavy crossbows, maces, and these big machetes that are called yikelwas. They've got like a 10-foot range, and you can throw them 30 feet.
Yeah, guys, let's put all that in the bag of holding. We can sell that later.
Is that considered like a sword, or what is it? What is it considered?
It's considered a simple melee.
Okay.
But it looks like a glaive.
I think it's kind of like a spear with a long.
Yeah, it's kind of like it's a spear. It's like a big blade. It's a spear with a huge blade, but a long handle as well. A Yikelwa consists of a 3-foot wooden shaft with a steel or stone blade up to 18 inches long. It deals 1d8 piercing damage on a hit.
It looks similar to a glaive then.
Right, or like
A
a
sword with a long stick.
halberd.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. It's
It's like
named
it's a short halberd kind of.
Mm-hmm. It's based on something called an Ikelwa, which is, I guess, a real thing.
Okay.
Yeah, they're Polynesian, right?
Sounds right. They're named that because it's the sound they make when you pull them out of the guts of your victims. Ikelwa. All right, but Shuni, you make it up to the back of the ship, or I guess make it back to the back of the ship into the captain's quarters, and you do find a locked lockbox that seems fairly heavy, made out of iron. As well, you know what? Well, that's just initially what you find. What else do you do?
Well, there's going to be somebody better than me that can open that.
I've got thieves' tools and I'm proficient with them.
Yeah, I'll have. Is Newt with me?
No, but you can call me.
I would just be like, anybody good at picking locks?
I know how to pick a lock. Me mom made me practice.
I found a big old iron box.
And it's locked?
Yep, I think. I try it. Is it locked?
It is. It is locked. What are we doing? Is someone picking it?
Have
I'm
Newt
trying to.
pick it, and I'll keep looking around.
You don't have to
Ren
go
is,
to a specific spot. You can just tell me. Yeah, Ren?
I was gonna say Ren's is also proficient with thieves' tools, so could she maybe help Newt?
Sure. If you're proficient as well, sure.
Is it
Yeah.
this door that I'm supposed to be able to open or something?
I mean, yeah,
There we
technically, no one really moved back there, but yeah, that's essentially where
Is
you
this
and
where
Shuni
is this
are.
where it is?
That is where. That's the other side. Yeah.
Okay. Does this door open too?
Sure. Yeah. You find a
Oh, there you
bed. It's a curtain that you pull aside.
Okay.
You find a
Oh,
bed
and
back
here's
there,
the
and
box.
that's where you find the lockbox. Yeah. Otherwise, you find like just kind of his hangout quarters, a dirty plate, a knife, and a fork on the table, an old desk with some paperwork on it, and a lockbox in the corner in front of the bed.
So, what are the mechanics of picking a lock?
Let's just do a check with that. So you've got thieves tools proficiencies. You can click one of those,
Mm-hmm.
and it should be asking you for a dexterity check.
So I click on the thieves' tools.
That'll probably work too. Yeah.
Yep.
Let's see how you do.
Oh, not so good.
Well, you had help.
Oh,
I
yeah,
had
you
help?
should have had help. Just roll another one, or just roll another d20.
You should add your proficiency bonus plus your dex modifier to it, right?
Oh,
Yeah, why is that
It
not
just
adding
it wasn't
anything
in the chat. Well, I don't think that's sick. Is that what you just rolled?
I just rolled a 10.
Okay,
Even
so
the 6 didn't look like it added anything.
well, I don't think
It didn't
this.
add
I think
anything.
that's just a base roll.
Oh.
Am I wrong?
Yeah,
Yeah, that was just
yeah.
a base roll. I rolled a 6 and nothing got added.
Just
I
so
would've
I'm
just
on the same
tested
page. That 6 was what you rolled in the big epic ask for your roll thing.
Yes.
Oh, okay, interesting.
There we go.
Okay,
No, that was just a test. That wasn't
that was you.
me doing
And so,
anything.
hang on. When you did it, you rolled it from your attributes, probably. Yeah.
I would do
I rolled it
attributes,
from my
click on
character
thieves tools.
Okay.
Yeah, I rolled
Okay,
it
so just
from
do
my
that
character
then.
sheet. Yeah.
Attributes. So on the character sheet or
On the character sheet,
Right
yeah, it's
under
under.
in details in the bottom where it says tools, just click right on thieves tools. It adds the proficiency and
Attributes.
everything.
Okay.
It's at the bottom. There you go.
Yeah.
That's the same roll. All right, great. Well, there's the
Okay,
real
so that would have
11.
been 11.
Would have been 11, but you get another one because you're getting helped. All right, great. Well,
13.
you guys are popping that over. It takes a couple tries. You get it with. Oh, it's not Shuni. It's there. Oh, yeah, it is. Ren just came too. All right. Right. So is that right? All three of you are back in this room now.
Yep.
Yep.
All right. I'm gonna put you here so you're by the lockbox. All right, great. You finally break it open, and I will tell you what's happening in a second. But simultaneously, Tharak is digging into this box. And Branifar, are you doing anything significant yourself?
No, but I think I need to go.
Getting tired?
I'm feeling weird.
Well, shoot.
Maybe. I don't know, my eyes are closing right now.
I hear you, dude. Well, any guidance you can give me for being you for the rest of the session?
Oh.
Just blast. I'm not that it's that complex, but just so you have a say in what your character's doing.
Yeah, just shoot things and try not to get me
Take
killed
names.
or do.
All right.
No, I don't want to know their names.
I don't care about their
They're
names.
just corpses to me.
That's fair. That's good guidance. All right.
Okay. Sorry,
All right,
guys.
dude.
Feel better.
Yeah. I hope
Feel
you...
better.
Thank you.
All right. So Brand's chilling. He's just, I guess, guarding, essentially, looking, gun aimed at the exits. The Rock and Salida kind of sit down to pop open this fucking crate. And that's what you're doing. You're just going to try to pop it open and see what's in there. Let me see if there's any requirement. I think it's just you spend time on popping it open. You can get it open. Great. All right, cool. Well, Tharak, just give me an athletics so I know how quickly you get it open. Just get that crowbar right in the lid. An 18. Oh, hell yeah. You pop it open. No problem. Now, hang on. Just real quick. Everyone give me a history check. All right.
You all remember that everything is booby trapped. You all die.
No, that's not it. But what, Shuni, you and Newt, I don't know, something flashes in your head for a minute, just a minute moment. Huh. Maybe I'm doing this the wrong order. Jump back to Thurok for a second. The lid of the crate bursts off now that you've pried it open. Foosh, it goes flying, and a figure from inside lurches out directly up and clings itself to the ceiling. Jump back to you two reading the manifest list. The last thing on the list labeled biological. Jump back, everybody. Roll initiative. As
These fuckers.
This woman clings to the ceiling, snarling down at you guys. She turns towards Thurok, clinging to the ceiling with her claws. She's got a tiara on her head that falls off into the crate. Inside the crate is this clay tablet sitting there. Yeah, this will be fun. All right, everybody, let's get into initiative. All right. Oh man, Brand's fastest. All right, hang on. I gotta make her not invisible. And move her up to... Hang on, I gotta...
Before we start fighting, can we take a quick break?
Yes, good idea. I was forgetting to do that. Or wait. Yeah, let's just click. A break of time.
All right.
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
Louie, you were just so long. Such a big snake. Such a big snake. Ugh. Don't mind me just singing to my snake.
Did you realize you're not muted?
Yeah.
No worries. Wonderful song. What?
It's like my stomach's like. It's funny. I thought it.
Oh. Yeah, I'm back up. Mm.
I'll be back in like 2 minutes. I'm just doing some stuff.
Okay.
Sorry.
No worries. Who is here right now? Matt or Patrick? Can you test something for me?
Yeah, go ahead.
Sure.
Can you just scan? Can you still move your camera around the map?
Yeah.
So you can pan left and right and everything? Okay, cool.
Yep.
Perfect. Thank you.
We got a map, a sextant.
Oh, you're looking at the stuff. Yeah, yep. It is true.
We're gonna go find the One Piece, everyone.
Yes. Man, I want to go and I want to watch the original, but there's too much of it.
I started it, and because everyone is like, don't skip the filler. Like, you know, like if you skip the filler, the showing for you. I'm watching it. It's hard because when it's good, it's so fucking good. But when it's filler, it's so fucking filler.
Really?
It's like holy shit. And some of the filler is just stupid. I don't know. Like, but it has these such high highs. It's so good. And then everyone's just like, once you get to this episode, you know, and I haven't got there yet. I'm at like episode 82 or something like that. But I mean, it's yeah,
Wow,
I don't know.
82.
Yeah, I'm you know, I mean, I'm
There's
still
hundreds though, right?
There's over 1,000.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Well, I watched the live action version, which was pretty good, and I hadn't seen the original at all, and I liked
The live action was awesome.
Yeah.
But the live action consolidates like that one. It was like 10 episodes. That's like the first like 60 episodes
Oh,
of like the
wow.
actual anime, and yeah, and that's taken out all the filler. They just took all the. So the live action was great. I loved it too. But
Does the
yeah,
filler like I imagine that a filler is like, okay, whatever, that was a nothing episode, but things may be presented there that come back, or no, it's totally.
There are people that say that some of the fillers, not all of them, but some of them do have things that do come back, so that's why you don't skip the fillers. But it's like
Mhm.
it's not filler episodes; it's like filler arcs. Like it's just so
Oh.
much filler sometimes. It's like, you know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
it's not an easy watch. It's not something, you know what I'm saying? Like you got to
Which
take
show is
breaks
this?
from it. One Piece.
Oh,
The
okay.
original anime.
You got to take breaks from it sometimes, and then like you take a break, like you know, it's something you got to watch in shifts. You can't just binge 1,000+ episodes. Like you're
Mhm.
gonna watch a bunch, and then you're gonna get sick of it. You're gonna watch something else, and you come back to it, and then you're like, okay, and then like you get back into it, but like you got to take it in chunks.
I watched the first episode of Free Run.
Oh yeah,
Oh yeah, I
good.
have it pulled up on my.
Free
website
Run
I watch things.
is a slow start, and then again, it's not. It's a little bit of a slow burn, but it's also just not an super action packed. The last part of the anime there's a lot of action, but like there's just a lot of storytelling going on. But yeah, no, I can't recommend Free Run enough.
I watched about a couple of those too. They're good.
I need to watch that. I watched the
But yeah, I was
horror
just saying
movie
we got a
Dan
sextant.
recommended. Go ahead, what? Oh yeah, game stuff.
This is why we were talking about the One Piece, because we found a map of the Cholton Seas and the Sextant. So thought maybe we go after the One Piece. Take a stab at it.
All right. Oh, that's the loudest this song could be. Great. You guys are thrilled with that. I'm
You guys talking about One Piece?
sure.
Yeah.
You watch it?
I watched the live action. I haven't watched the cartoon.
Same. Yeah, same boat. There's just too
But
much
the-
of it. There's over 1,000 episodes, Matt said.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, really, it's like that's more than The Office.
It's tough. It's tough.
More
I
than
don't
The
think they
Office
get
and
it there.
Friends combined. That's more
The
than
live
Office
action,
and
the live
Friends.
action already got approved, got the green light for season 3. So they're doing some things.
What did? Oh, really? 2 and 3?
Well, 2 has been approved, and like they're probably been in
Right.
film, and that's been. But 3, they already got the green light for 3. Yeah.
Nice.
Sorry, Tony. I didn't mean to cut you off.
No, it's okay. I wasn't saying anything important.
Neither was I, really.
Oh, wow. Well, apparently Days of Our Lives has 15,290 episodes, so totally
Yeah.
makes it. That's fucked up. All right. I guess we're back. You guys, Shuni and Ren and Newt, are digging through this lockbox, and you find an old scroll that you unscroll. It seems to be a map of Chult, but like the names of the seas and a lot of the coasts and whatnot. Learning a lot of different names about that, and you find a sextant, which can give you the ability to, I guess, drive a boat. It's kind of like a navigator's tool for water. And then a bunch of money, 179 gold, 209 silver. But as you're digging through it and looking at these pieces, you hear the commotion break out from the hold, and the battle has started. Sorry guys, I didn't plan for this to be all battle, but this is what was waiting for you.
I don't think you'll hear complaints from us.
Oh, I hear commotion.
Yeah, well, the closest to that I'll get is, shit, I'm falling asleep, I gotta leave. But that's a different story. All right, so Bran gets to go first. Let's see here. Shit, what the fuck is that? I guess he's just gonna blast the ceiling. All right, let me. Are you guys totally fucked? I don't know, maybe. All right.
We can always run. I mean, retreat is always an option.
I'm glad that you think so. Well, my other group kept running into like the hardest bad guys, and then were just mad at me for giving them high-level bad guys. I was like, dude, I told you could run. You ran at them twice. All right. What happened? Oh, he blasts and he misses. He just like shoots a hole in the grate above, trying to get to her. She's clawing. Oh shit. She's not. Okay. I need to. No attacks. She's up on the roof there. Blasts towards the grate. She scuttles to the side. He misses. Now it is her fucking turn. She looks around the room, hanging upside down from the ceiling, and lunges. I guess at the rock first. She jumps.
Most obvious one.
Yeah, I mean, you're right there in front of her.
Yeah.
She jumps down beside you and goes to lash out at you with her claws. Ow! She's just screaming. She's trying to hit. The first one misses, but the other one comes up, scraping across your fur, drawing blood for 5 damage. Those are her 2 attacks. All right. That'll be it for her. The Rock, it is on you.
So she obviously looks like a zombie. We're used to seeing a zombie or undead type of.
She does not look the healthiest. I will definitely give you that.
Okay.
Alive. Yeah, I guess. I mean, obviously alive in some way.
Okay, so the Rock grasps his the amulet of Eldad and says a foul creature be gone, and it's gonna try to turn undead.
Oh shit.
Let's see if I can. Where's that? Okay, let me go to my. I will select her, and then I see Channel Divinity. I see this. I'm looking for it.
Where is it?
300 features, right?
You're all cleric, so it should just. Is it just
I think it's
missing?
under. I think it's under Channel Divinity. I'm gonna try that.
Okay.
Turn Undead would be under Channel Divinity.
Okay.
Yeah, you just think it would be labeled better. Yeah, you're right. It's Channel Divinity Turn Undead, so yeah, it must be that. see here. Do a
Well,
roll
that
of a 1. Oh no, my undead. Oh no. Okay, well, you guys aren't helpless, so that's good news. All right, so what happens here? Well, we got 1 damage, so that's good, but then they have to move away from you.
So, do you want me to put what
I'm
it
look-
says out there?
I'm looking at it now. Yeah, I got it. Stunned. Wait, creature fails its saving throw. It is turned for 1 minute until it takes any damage. Alright, spend its turn trying to move as far away from you as it can. It can't willingly move into a space within 30 feet of you. Also can't take reactions. Alright, great. Well, that'll happen on her turn, though. So she's scared, can't move. Oh, wait. Turn creature. Oh, no, it doesn't say on its turn. Alright, so I do it now. 10, 15, 20.
Guys, she's turned. Any damage will undo the effects. I say we get our stuff and get out of here.
Roger that.
What
I
about
got
the free
everything
boat?
from this chest.
What about the free boat?
No, it's not free. It's got a freaking, I don't know, whatever they're fighting in there.
So there's some type of tablet in this box too. So Tharad kind of looks in and he sees a tablet. Does he see anything else in there? The tiara?
I said she was wearing the tiara, but
He said it fell down into the box.
Yeah.
oh, did I? Oh, because when she went on, okay, then sure, yeah, you can have the tiara, clay tablet. No, that's all that is in the box.
Somebody grab the tiara and the tablet.
I need to hand a half a gallon of purified water to Ren, or a whole gallon. I have 2 of them because I'm encumbered.
Uh-oh.
Or not
Okay.
to Ren, to Shuni.
You gave me your water, but I could take whatever else too. I have another like 60 pounds of stuff I can lift.
What happened to all the gold in the thing? It said that Newt only took 1 piece of gold, but there was like,
I split it with everybody.
oh, okay. Oh, so it automatically doled it out. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Yep.
And and remember that Bran has the bag of holding.
Right.
So I think as we're running out of here, we would have split up the equipment that we're gonna sell. I don't know if we've already grabbed that or not.
I think Bran grabbed all the stuff from the pile of loot from the dead guards.
Okay, that's fair. I can put that in his inventory.
Puzzled item pile.
The puzzled item pile, that's right. All right, 4 heavy oh, not on him, in his bag. All right. Bran's got
What
the
were those
stuff.
big weapons called? Squelch?
Yeah, squelch. All right, shit, it's my turn. Okay. Fuck, okay. I mean, I guess Salida will go and open up your bag, Bran. Since she's moving quicker and Bran's gonna go last, she grabs the stuff and starts unloading it into his bag. We'll delete that. That'll be her turn. Ren, we're passing it off to you. You hear the commotion going down. The Rock is yelling back to you.
Okay. So when we cleared up the thing, so I can't see where this. Maybe it's because of where I am, but I can't see where the steps are. Do I have to go past Shuni?
There's a
Yeah.
the door is right here, so you have to go here, go out the door. Yeah.
So that and then passing. So that would have been 15 to go through Shuni.
Right.
20. Oh wait, we're going up, right?
That's up, yeah.
Oh, we're going up. We're getting out of here, right?
That's what was shouted.
That's what I shouted.
I wouldn't. Oh, now I don't know where I am. I mean, Ren would have ran downstairs to where the people were. So, but I don't know where I went, but I went somewhere.
You want to go downstairs.
Yeah.
Okay, so then that's this way.
There we go.
How much movement?
And then that would have been all my movements, but then we're getting out of here. The rock.
Yeah, grab the tiara and the tablet from the box. I don't know if we're strong enough to take out this undead creature.
I will dash. Can I dash and then pick stuff up?
Sure. Yeah, free item interaction. Yeah.
Okay, so I'll pick up the stuff.
Oh, what the
Oh,
fuck?
right here.
No. Okay. Well, don't put all this shit in there. I don't want to get double that. You just took the clay thing?
Yeah, there's no tiara in here.
I know. I haven't created it yet. I'll make sure you got it. I thought I had it.
And then this shit will probably
Oh, you know what? It's probably just
encumber me.
There we go. All right. Are you encumbered?
I'll take some. No, not yet. But I'm gonna take a few things, but I'm not gonna take anything more to not because then I'll be encumbered. I am very close to getting. Looks like I'm getting close. So that's it. And then dash. So I would probably go and just meet up with over here. And that's it.
All right. All right, Newt.
All right, so I hear we're getting out of here.
Well, yeah, okay. I mean, I guess it doesn't have to be full combat mode. We can kind of hand wave some stuff if you guys are just trying to leave. Yeah, but Newt, this is your scene. What are you doing?
Shuni, let's get out of here. I got all the stuff out of the box.
Okay.
30.
You just run
35.
right up to the deck. Are you just going towards land?
Yeah.
All right. All right, so you're running towards the plankway to get off of the ship. We hand it over to Shuni's next is Quick. Are you following him out to the top? Are you going deeper into the ship where the others are? Shuni?
Thinking.
All right.
I'm gonna go join the others. Wait, I went the wrong way.
All right, I'll fix it. No worries. Oh.
Help. I'm so confused. Oh, sorry.
All right, going down with the others. Hell yeah! So you get down to the hold. They're grabbing things out of this box. She's nowhere in sight. You don't even see what they're fighting, but they're moving frantically.
So guys, we're not gonna keep the ship. It's like a free boat.
No, I mean,
It's free real
we don't want anyone to know that we're the ones that did this. We're gonna have to run away and make sure no one sees us, or else the guards will
Right.
be after us.
And we can't tie this back to Jessamine, or else we'll create a war with the merchant princes, and we'll fuck over Jessamine.
So
If you want to live, you gotta get out of here. There's an undead creature that is turned for a minute, but it's gonna come back in a second after that.
should we sink the boat?
If I can't have it, no one can.
I mean, yeah.
All right.
Well,
Totally.
I can tell you, I don't know how long that creature's gonna be done, but you've got about 30 seconds to figure out what to do before they come back and attack.
All
So I guess
right.
there was never slaves on this boat, huh?
Huh.
No slaves.
All right. I'm going to go up the top side
Mm-hmm.
and where's Newt? There he is. All right. I'm gonna go with Newt.
All right, just following Newt. Following behind with Newt. I guess Branivar closes up the bag of holding. And I guess first probably goes up this way, but finds the fucking vampire lady. Oh,
That's what she is.
I mean, god damn it. All right.
Yeah, well, let's get the fuck out of here.
He finds her there, but heads back the other way. Oh, nope. She's that way. Heads back out the other way. All right. Well, yeah. I mean, you've got a minute, so she's cowering in the main area, refusing to go up to the main deck. You pass it back off to Tharak, whose magic is still holding her back. What you doing, Tharak?
So the rock he comes to here and he takes two of these bodies and he reaches down, grabs a body with each hand, and just throws them behind him so they're not all lined up in a row.
Oh, okay. And just messes it up. Yeah.
Yeah, and then he jump. Where's the door at here?
The stairs are on either side, on the north or to the left bottom. So the worst directions. Here's the stairs, and there's the stairs, and here's the stairs.
Okay, so the right comes here to leave. Is that to get off the ship? Is this way?
Yeah. That way, and then to the left, and then you'll head back up to the top.
Just following Brenavere.
All right, just following Bran on up. All right. Well, yeah. I mean, you guys are escaping the area. Very nice. I guess I could probably end the combat encounter unless someone engages with this person.
Is it still daylight outside?
It is still daylight, but it's getting darker. Who's still on the bottom? Solita and Ren. All right. Coming up to the top. All right. I guess let's go. Let's get. Is that it? We have everything?
Yeah.
I'm tapped out.
I'm going to cast Firebolt down into the crew chamber down in the front.
Okay. And you do, and a small fire ignites. Starts to burn up one of the hammocks first.
Yep.
Starts to engulf in flame. The woman backs up away from that, is backing up away from the door even more so.
Let's go, everyone. Let's get the fuck out of here. I want a nap.
You guys climb off the boat, and Tharak, you see to the far north, the two consorts are heading this way. They're not. I mean, it's too far to see. I don't know. I guess you see them coming this way with some guards behind them, but they're probably 300 feet away.
Guys, they're coming. We gotta leave.
Go this way.
Cheese it.
Is that the only way out up there?
On the top?
This way.
Yeah.
No, no. I mean, no. As far as in the city, yeah, you can go this way and into. We're outside the city, technically.
Okay.
Brandamar, cheese it.
Is that a code you guys have made up? Oh, Brad, I just haven't moved Brandamar. Brandamar, come on! Get out of there! All right. You guys escape the boat. Flames start to lap at the front of the boat. You probably get away before you see the sails and everything catch fire. You escape into Tariki Anchorage, away from the mess that you've made, but alive. Not eaten at all.
That's close.
That was a close one.
Shit. Now we don't know if that thing is going to be alive or not. What if she lurks in the city?
So do you want to head back to the lizard, or are we going back to where are we heading?
I need sleep.
I'm in no shape to do nothing. Fucking nothing.
That's fair.
So
What
Ren,
time-
I know Ren,
nighttime.
I know you wanted to go to the Merchant Princess Villa tonight, but I don't know if we're up to it.
Who, me?
Oh, I'm not missing a party.
Well, we had a party, and we got the villa. infiltration we were supposed to be doing after this.
Did you say Ren though?
Yeah.
Oh, I personally don't really care about that.
Oh, it was Bran, right?
I think that was Brand's thing.
It
Yeah.
was,
Yeah.
yeah. I don't know how much he even cares about it. It was just that he was doing it so he could talk to his little statue guy. But yes, he was asked to do that, and he was the one who agreed. All right. Well, yeah. What are you guys up to? What is it? It is. I guess it says it's 7:00 right now.
Is there any place we could go where I could get some healing?
I think we go take a rest.
Yeah, you can take a rest. I think Volo's reading is happening right around now. You could probably just hang out, spend an hour listening to him. Or if you want to look for a place that gives healing or something, you can maybe look for a place you could buy some healing potions, or maybe just go to the baths and revitalize.
Or we
Mhm.
did make a deal with the Temple of Timora that if we ever needed healing for what we did with them, they said they would look after us.
Mhm.
It's
Oh,
possible
yeah.
they might be able to dole out some type of healing there. I don't know, but we
You
did.
know,
If you're lucky.
you
If
know,
we're lucky.
guys. I don't know if we want to broadcast the fact that we need healing right now.
Mm,
I
that makes
mean,
sense.
We need an
it
alibi
seems
tonight.
That's a
it
red
seems like a
flag.
lot of things happen in this place, so I don't think people needing healing is that uncommon.
Well, we could go and clean up and then watch Volo.
We definitely need to clean up. That's for sure.
I'm perfectly fine to watch Volo talk.
I'm fine listening to anyone talk as long as we don't have to find anything else.
That's if we're heading back to Lizard. That's good with me.
I could
Okay.
use a stiff drink. I don't know about you guys.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, no hookah.
Yeah, now you're talking.
All right.
Maybe
Well,
some of
great.
those frog legs or whatever we got.
I don't
Oh
think
yeah,
they'll
we
be.
got those.
I don't think they'll be ready today. I think he's going to need at least a couple, overnight to smoke them
Uh,
all.
although they'll have something good at the Thundering Lizard.
Oh, look, is that an egg on our bed?
It is. But why is this like this? Are there not walls?
Did you say eggs?
Oh, there's walls. Okay. Yeah, you guys come back, and Shuni, the egg that Shuni grabbed from the smuggler's den, is sitting on the bed, warm, wrapped up in, I don't know, a blanket.
I forgot about the egg.
Yeah, you found an egg. You're a mama.
So I am a mom. Can I sit on it?
Yeah, sure. Shuni sits on it. Yeah, you feel it
I'm gonna,
bumping underneath you.
I'm gonna sit on the egg and take a long rest, actually, believe it or not. I need a long rest.
If you long rest, you're gonna miss the party.
Oh, I'm not taking a long rest then.
All right.
Come on. Priorities.
Yeah. Whoa. I can't.
What if there's a fight at the party? We're gonna die.
We don't have to be in the fight at the party, and we
Okay.
could certainly not start a fight at the party.
I tell you, man, warlocks, they really got something going on. Because man, this long rest thing is just a pain in the butt.
People like to punch me when I say things. I don't get it.
I agree with Shuni. I'm exhausted.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna rest here. Wouldn't be opposed to heading downstairs to hear Volo talk, but I think I'm gonna stay in for the night.
That's fair. All right, the Rock's staying in for the night. What do you guys
There'll
do?
be other parties, right?
Oh, the night is young. I'm not ready for sleep yet. We'll listen to Volo. We'll check out the party. We don't have to fight everything and everyone we run into, people. Just putting that
Okay.
out there for you. We could
I'll
go
go
to the
with you,
party.
Ren.
So Volo's reading downstairs, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, so the rock will go downstairs, but he's not going to leave the thundering lizard.
Okay, that's fair. Yeah, I mean that totally makes sense. All right, well let's bring everyone downstairs. Not
The Rock could probably unencumber himself now
Yeah, we're back at the
in
crib.
the room.
Yeah, I'll put the backpack down.
all right.
Oh yeah, I should be able to encumber myself too. That'd be good. Who's this guy?
Well, I moved. Oh, sorry. I don't know if it changed the map yet. I moved us downstairs. Click.
Oh, I'm not downstairs yet.
I can see the upstairs floor plan.
That's silly.
All I see is the bedroom with all of us in it.
Click off your token and then back on.
There we go.
Nope, still in the bedroom.
All right. Well,
Yeah, click outside the building.
Yeah, no,
Oh,
that worked
okay.
for me.
Nope.
Oh, I see. I thought this was a bed. It's not a bed. It's like seating area.
yeah. Sorry. Well, it was just right underneath where we were at.
Oh,
so I'm just
there's the
checking.
building all the way over there.
All right. So yeah, I mean, you
So now
guys come down the stairs, and I mean, the place is busy as hell. Volo is up on stage getting ready. People are putting up posters about the reading, and people are filing in to listen.
Ren looks around to see if Okulu's working tonight.
Yeah, Kulu's working.
Okay, Okulu's a nosy bastard, so Ren's gonna look to order something from somebody else.
What?
Okulu asks too many questions.
Oh, okay. I see. Is Akulu
We'll
here?
avoid
I don't
Okulu.
want to talk to Akulu. Who
Last
else
time
is here?
Okulu asked too many questions last time.
That's
We don't want
fair.
questions asked tonight.
That's fair.
So
Well, he seems to be the only one at the bar.
Is there anyone like any barmaids or anyone just traversing around offering drinks or anything? Or
Yeah, I guess so.
Judy's gonna belly up to the bar right here. Boop.
Okie dokie.
no, Okulu's there, so I'm gonna stay where I am. And
He nods to you. Well, come back.
Hi,
Welcome
Mr.
back,
Cooley.
Julie.
Hi,
Hey.
Mr.
So
Hi,
I
Mr.
still
Cooley.
see
Can I
all
have
of
the
us in the
strongest drink
bedroom.
you have, please?
I'm sorry, what? What did you want?
I want the strongest drink you have.
The strongest drink I have.
I want to drink it, and I want to sit here, and then I've got a party to go to, but I want to be ready for the party. You know what I mean?
Oh. You're pre-gaming.
Yes, that's the yes, pre-gaming.
Okay. Well, I've got a bottle of whiskey for 4 gold, or I can just do a shot for 1 gold. We've also got some Rufus Dwarven Stout. You're looking for a hard beer.
Okay, so this is what we're gonna do. Okay,
I'm listening.
I would like a shot of whiskey
Yes.
and a mug of that beer,
Indeed.
and we'll start there.
Okay. Sounds good. Coming right up.
That's what, 2 gold?
A gold and a silver. If it's easier to just mark off 2 gold, that's fine too. But actually,
I'll do
directly north of you is the menu, and you can like click it and actually just buy it off of there.
Oh, for real? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, oh, cool. Okay, well, I just subtracted, so
that's fine.
they got
too.
banana bread.
They've
got banana bread.
banana bread after a combat, dude. Hell yeah.
Give me some banana bread. I'm buying banana bread. Yep.
You're just buying a bunch of banana bread. Okay, great. Oh, these
Wanna
are
buy
the
banana
best
bread.
best loaves we have made.
Tony, were you saying that you're still
chicken.
seeing just the upstairs?
No, I see the
Chickpeas.
upstairs with all of us in it, and then I see the bar off to the left.
Are you sure you're looking at the VIP area?
Yeah, we're in the VIP area.
Where's
It
that?
looks- It's like there's like a couch and there's like some cushions and tables and shit.
Like
No,
Volo's
No,
on
I
stage?
see all of us in a bedroom with an egg on the bed.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
I wonder if you're still on. Oh, he's just, Okay.
Judy's hungry. She's
That's
buying it
hilarious.
all.
Are you just buying all the food they got? Yeah. Your melon slices. Oh my god, you've got all the good stuff. All right, hang
Beef
on.
stew, banana bread. I'm all into it.
Tony Newt. Hold to scene. There you go.
There I am.
There it is. You were just on the wrong scene. It's never gonna work. All right, great. So Shuni's hanging out at the bar, just buying everything that Amelka can freaking entice her with. Anything without meat, of course. Just banana bread, chickpea stew, melon slices. He's loading her up. She's got a whole plate full of stuff at the bar. What else is
Girl
happening?
can eat.
I'm gonna signal someone over for a drink, as long as it's not a Kulu.
Okay. Yeah, the barmaid comes over. Howdy, how can I get? What can I get for ya?
It's been a long day. Just a nice good lager. We'll go nice today, or a good ale. What's your best ale that you have?
God, I thought I had an ale. Maybe I don't.
I'll take a lager if you don't
I mean,
have any ale.
we've got Icewind Ale
Oh, that
or
sounds good.
Wave Echo Lager. Sure, yeah, shipped in from overseas.
Yeah, I'll try that Icewind. That sounds good.
Indeed, it is. All right, that will be 5 silver.
Okay, I give her a 10 silver.
Whoa, big spender! Thank you very much.
Not
She
really.
winks at you, and then heads off to get your drink. Coming back soon. Anybody need a hookah or some food?
Oh yeah, my friend Newt said he wanted a hookah. Right,
Oh.
Newt?
Yeah, I'm gonna sit by Olu Wheelie Feet.
Oh, Wheelie feet.
Not Hugh Hackenstone?
Of course. All right, great. Right. So you get a hookah brought to you. You get. Olu wants to see the reading, but it's up some stairs. Hey man, you think you could get me up these stairs, eh? What do you think, huh?
I'll pull your wheelie feet up the stairs.
Yeah, pull my wheelie.
Do I need to do a strength check?
Yeah, let's do it. Give an athletics check to push this guy up the stairs.
11.
Like at 11. Okay, it takes you a minute, but you do. You finally get him up the stairs.
I'm sweating.
Oh, thank you, mate. It's a great seat. Can I sit with you
All right.
guys?
Let's you want to share a hookah with me?
Sure. You ain't got nothing there. I'm not gonna catch nothing from ya. Am I, mate?
Unless you can catch arrow wounds, I think you're gonna be okay.
Oh, I like you, the cut of your jib, kid. Yeah, good one.
My jib is cut and it's good.
Your jib is fantastic. Hi, everybody. Name's Olu. I could walk, I just choose not to. I'm just kidding.
Hey, Olu.
Nah, hey, big guy.
You doing okay there, man?
I think I'm doing all right now. I got front row seats to the reading.
Yeah.
Feeling good.
Good.
I guess
Well, maybe
Volo
we should get
clears his
a
throat.
spot on the pillows over here.
Oh, yeah. Hey, mate, you think you can pull me out of my wheelchair and put me down on a pillow? What am I doing?
I'm sure I could.
Okay, he stops asking then. He was like, I sure I could. All right, great. Volo clears his throat. welcome, everyone. I didn't expect this to be so big. I don't have that much ready. I just figured. All right. Well, look, the reading today is on something horrible, something everyone knows of and everyone fears. One of the worst of the worst. I guess he pulls up one of those notebooks that are huge that you flip the pages over the top. You know what I'm talking about for a presentation?
Oh, with the yeah.
Like it's just a very large notepad, and you're just folding every page over the top. He folds the first page back, and it reveals a picture of an old, heinous woman. He says, "Hags." Newt looks
It's
up at the
Mima.
picture, and the picture looks almost just like Mima. He's showing, hags are crones who
That's
represent
my Mima.
who represent corruption of ideals and goals, and they delight in seeing the innocent and good brought low. They are inhuman monsters, their forms twisted by evil. Shape changers and blasphemers, they ally with other hags to form magical covens with extra powers. They collect and remember secret knowledge that is better lost and forgotten. Desperate mortals come to them looking for advice, only to have their request fulfilled in ways that bring great suffering to themselves and their loved ones. He will continue, but this is a break for you to react.
You're talking about Mima and the aunties.
Well, calm down. What's he saying? I don't know if he's talking about you.
You know my Mima.
Me?
I say to Volo.
Oh. What?
That's my Mima.
This... No, my young boy. This is a horrible hag. This is a bad, bad woman. This is not your mother.
No, not my mother, my Mima. And I know she's bad. But she's not horrible. Well, she's horrible too, but she's not bad to me all the time.
But I
She's
can assure
okay if you do what she says.
I can assure you, this is not a particular picture of anyone in particular. I just had this commissioned.
Who did it? Where did they find her?
I guess he just kind of tries to ignore you to get back into his reading. Hags are mysterious, unfathomable, and dangerous, especially from the viewpoint of mortals.
He doesn't know much about him anymore.
One
He knows a
day,
bit about her.
one day a hag might be stealing and eating children that wander into the woods. On another day, she might be making lewd jokes to adventurers, asking her for advice. And the next, she might be uprooting saplings to make a fence around her home for impaling intruders. It is nearly impossible to predict how a hag will act from day to day, sometimes moment to moment, which is why folk with any wisdom at all give hags a wide berth. Hags perceive ugliness as beauty and vice versa. They revel in having a hideous appearance and sometimes go out of their way to improve upon it by picking at sores, wearing skins and bones as decoration, and rubbing refuse and dirt into their hair and clothing. Another pause for reactions.
Oh, she did that to my hair too.
Maybe Newt is recognizing, oh, these are things. He's totally talking about grandma.
That's how I grew up. Is it? You know that they like to eat elves better than children. Children are a little like there's not much on them, and they like elves better.
To a hag.
Mima likes elves better.
Mima, you're just adding all these extra details. Are you just saying it to the group, or are you saying it to everyone?
I'm saying it to everyone.
Just everyone in the bar. Tharak,
Yeah.
you were gonna say something?
The Rock just kind of nudges Ren and Celinda and says, "Yeah, you know, I thought so."
Oh, like knew it.
I know
Called
it. Yeah.
This Ren response, you just kind of giggle.
She giggles, sips her ice wind. It's really good.
To a hag, the thought of sharing her home with other creatures, even other hags, is disgusting. She has nothing but dislike or disdain for anyone other than herself, and she loves being alone, except for the company of minions and other creatures under her sway. That's the ordinary state of affairs. But when a group of hags have a common goal, or they seek greater power to combat a formidable threat, they suppress their basic nature and come together to do their work. The result is a coven. Being part of a coven gives each individual hag more power and spellcasting ability, and to her, though these benefits offset the inconvenience and bickering that goes with living and working with other hags. If a member of a coven is killed and the surviving members intend to keep the group from dissolving, they immediately attempt to recruit a replacement. This process involves each prospective member committing cruel acts with the aim of impressing the remaining coven members. Another pause if you want to react, I don't know.
Ren leans over to Newt. Was Mima a part of a coven?
Well, she went to the aunties sometimes.
The aunties. Did you? Okay. She's part of a coven.
And is he calling me a minion?
You say that, and the next words out of his mouth are, hags make more hags by snatching and devouring human infants. Birthing daughters who turn into hags on entering their 13th year of their lives.
Mima didn't have no daughters.
Hey, Newt, how old did you say you were?
I said I was 14.
How old are you really?
I don't know.
Why do you think you're 14 then?
I look like I'm 14.
You look like you're 12 really, but just letting you know.
You look
I
like
feel like I
zombie,
look
but
like
you're
I'm
not.
14.
Listen, don't take anything this fool on that stage says personally, okay? First
I'm
of
not a
evil
daughter though. And Mima wasn't my mother. She found me on the beach.
Oh. Do you know how you ended up on the beach?
I fell from the sky.
Oh,
Which guy?
interesting.
This guy over here.
This guy over
Hackenstone?
yeah. I think.
So, yeah,
Oh yeah, go ahead.
after Newt points to Hackenstone, Throck turns back to Ren and Selena says, I knew it. Called it.
What are you calling?
Hackenstone's involved.
Oh
Yeah.
I knew it. Okay.
Hackenstone's definitely involved. I sense that too.
Is Hackenstone the one with the big schlong?
We haven't seen a schlong yet, so we can't tell you
Not
that.
the one from
but
the dirty picture in the book?
I do see
in
the
the
resemblance
newspaper?
between Hackenstone and Newt, though.
You can see it. Oh yeah.
Hard to see, real hard to see.
And
but
the
it's
beard
there.
covers up the chin that would totally add up. But yeah, they could be father son.
I see it.
Just hair on the wrong side. Some hags cite ancient lore that suggests that if a hag consumes twins or triplets, their offspring might have additional unusual abilities. Similarly, devouring the seventh-born child of a seventh-born is said to be a way to pass on rare magic to the hag's daughter. And that, my folks, is my chapter on hags. You can find more in Volo's Guide to Monsters, out today for 50 gold pieces. You can find it at the library or the bookstore. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I will be here to sign copies for the next 10 minutes.
So, remember when we first met him? I negotiated a discount on the book.
You did. That's true.
I'm gonna, now that I've got some liquor and some melon up in me, I'm gonna get some liquor and melon.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go be a good elephant and cash in on the discount.
Okay, okay.
I'll go through and be like, hi,
Well,
remember
hello.
me? Hi, I
Oh,
love your
yes.
book. It was so good.
You've read it already.
No,
Oh.
I love what you read.
Oh, well, thank you. You've done a lot of research. I
You're
appreciate
so
it.
eloquent talking about hags and how they're gross.
They are so gross.
It's so gross.
It was hard picking the
You
right
believe it.
words to convey the message, but nasty
True.
women.
Gross, gross. I am here. I have money and I want to buy a copy of your book and I want to take advantage of that special friends discount we talked about.
Oh, yes, right. Because of your help earlier.
And I have some more information from you for you.
Information.
I heard a rumor.
Well,
I heard a rumor.
yes.
I heard a rumor there are vampires down by the dock.
Here?
Yeah.
Interesting. I don't know if that's a piece for my new book, but
Do you have anything on vampires?
I'm sure there's a chapter on vampires. Yes, I just don't
That's
have
exciting.
well, look, I guess I've promised you, and so what was our deal? 40 gold?
I think so.
Well,
I
okay
had
then.
just 40 gold right here. I'm gonna buy a copy of this book.
Okay. All right. Shuni,
Well, Shuni,
buys
can
a
I read it with
copy.
you?
Of
Oh,
Volo's
you're
Guide to Monsters.
I think I have it. Well, I'll get it into your inventory. I know I have it. Okay, so you get the book. I don't know if you're just putting it in your pack or you're flipping through it or whatever, but you now have bought a copy of the book for him. He will sign it personally. Oh, what should I make it out to? Would you like an inscription?
Yeah, that would be
Inscription.
great. Please put it out to Shuni Sukaza. And you can say the most beautiful girl in the world if you want.
Most beautiful girl in the world. Well, I hope she enjoys it. And he hands it back to you.
Dick.
Is that what Shuni just sits there silent? Dick!
Oh wow. She's like, thanks for the book, asshole.
Oh no.
Wow, you do
Oh.
know my Mima.
Oh.
No, it's fine. It's Shuni's like, whatever. You just don't understand. I'm like a sexy Luxodon. I don't have all this like tender mousy pig skin. No, I've got medium substantial skin, which is nice and supple. And I've got this trunk. And she's like, I'll have you know that amongst Luxodons, I'm pretty gorgeous.
But this my mistake. I totally misread the situation. You are gorgeous. You're stunning, ma'am. I'm of course.
Is he lying? I'm gonna do an insight check.
Okay,
Is he
do an
lying?
insight check. Yeah, he's definitely lying, but I mean, we'll see what you. Yeah, I see. You buy it.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, I thought I did.
knew
I don't.
it.
My mistake.
I knew it.
I thought you were talking about someone. I didn't
You
think
do
that
have
there's
good
someone could be
sense.
more.
I knew it.
I just
She's just gonna keep talking over him. I knew it.
I knew, yeah. Oh yeah, like basically like pumping yourself up, like it's
Yep,
definitely couldn't be anything
Yeah,
else.
let's do it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
All
sit
right.
in my egg.
You brought your egg down to sit on.
Totally brought the egg with me. Yeah.
Okay, great. All right.
Actually, she's actually gonna say to Volo, by the way, you see this egg?
Yes.
What kind of egg is this?
Well, let's give Volo.
I guess it's Volo's Guide to Monsters, not Volo's Guide to Eggs, but gotta ask anyway.
Yeah, we'll give him a roll. We'll see what
Volo
he
a
rolls.
Rolo.
Okay. Oh, interesting. Well, this is okay. Well, this is almost definitely a Velociraptor egg.
Oh, neat.
Oh wow, and it's almost close to hatching. I'd say probably another day. Did you? No. He's not gonna ask if you laid it yourself. He's not an idiot. All right.
So, okay. So she'll be like, "Thank you, thanks for telling me I'm pretty. Thanks for telling me what kind of egg this is." And she's gonna go sit back at the bar,
Oh, okay.
and she's gonna keep the egg warm. Um,
You're like higher than everyone else because you've got the bar stool and the egg, and then
sitting on the
you.
egg, yeah.
Okay.
I'm 7 feet tall, and I'm sitting
Yeah.
on the egg.
Yeah.
Totally.
Okay, great.
Um, actually, um, do I have any idea how much a Velociraptor egg is worth?
I don't know. Did I? Maybe. Let's see if I know. Not sure. Oh, there is a place I can find out. Probably if baby animals can be sold, baby dinosaurs can be sold to Ivan Talroa, the merchant prince of that, for probably at least 100.
Mm-hmm.
Before I look up the actual numbers, but at least 100 gold.
I'm trying to decide if I want a baby Velociraptor as a pet.
Mm-hmm.
Newt wants a baby velociraptor as a pet.
Well, there you go. We're keeping it.
We're keeping it. You guys start to hear boos emanate from the people aimed towards the front door. And standing at the front door is a man and a lot of red. He's got, I don't know if he's holding this red flag like the token, but he's wearing a lot of red, but more sophisticated, more like official type of armor. There's like a symbol of a fist with flames coming up around it on his chest. He steps in and people start booing him.
Where's the token?
Hang on, coming back. Gotta come back.
This
This guy here, yeah.
So Thrak
Oh.
leans over to Wheelie Olu and says, "Hey man, who the heck's that?"
That guy. Oh, I don't know who that guy is, but this the fucking corpse. Fucking flaming fist, probably down from Fort Belluarian. Fucking bastard, what the hell you think he's doing here? He starts making his way through the room. To a bulletin board. Where he pulls out some documents and pins them up on the board. Alright. I guess he starts leaving.
What's his name?
I don't know. No one's talked to him.
But the red flag is a flaming fist flag.
Yeah.
I'm not going to say anything to him, but
Okay.
I do have references about the flaming fist.
Okay.
Blaise Lara Portier began claiming the jungles to the south, requiring adventurers to purchase official charters of exploration for Fort Belurian. Oh, okay. The bulletin board, the thing you just hung up on the bulletin board.
Yeah.
I'm going to take the egg with me, and I want to go and read the bulletin board.
Okay. All right. Yeah. I mean, you go up to the bulletin board and you realize, oh, this is like a quest board that's been here the whole time.
Oh, wow. Observation. It's lovely.
But yeah, I mean, you start flipping through. I don't know if you're looking for the specifically the thing he put up or other things.
Yeah, thing that he specifically put up.
The thing that he specifically put up are, I guess, two different documents. It's 2 different missions. They're listed. Liara Porter is looking for an exploration of a distant location called the Typhoon Palace on the snout of Amgar. Transportation available upon request. Second, Liara Porter is also looking to pay 200 gold to anyone who can rescue Cormyrian ambassador Tiero Ambrisk, last seen being kidnapped by bandits in the jungle south of Fort Beloarian.
All right. I'm gonna take those 2 postings.
Okay, like a tear
I
off,
don't-
like so you have information
Yeah,
about it,
like
or
yeah,
you're removing them
like little
completely so no one else
no,
can
no,
get
like
them.
look, I assume there's like little tabs for like more information kind of
Sure,
thing.
sure.
I'll do that.
Okay.
And I'll add, and are they in I don't see them in the quest log.
They're not yet.
Okay.
I mean, I'll be adding them in between weeks now.
Okay.
What are you
Cool.
looking for?
All right.
Just those to be listed, or
Those 2. I was just gonna because I wanted to get the actual spelling.
of what? Everything I just said.
Balarian. Yeah, the Camp Balarian and the guy's name that we're supposed to the ambassador was supposed to rescue.
All right, well, I'll put them in chat for now.
All right, so cool. So I actually have something from the Chelton chatter on them too. So, okay.
Anybody else doing anything?
Oh, so Newt's going to go up to Volo.
Mm-hmm.
So, it sounds like you know a lot about my Mima.
I don't think I've met your Mima.
Who drew the picture of her?
It's just an illustration. You
But it
think
looks
this?
just like my Mima?
I mean, maybe it was based on. I mean, a lot of women look like this.
Yeah, well, we lived on Gwyneth.
I'm sorry, son. I'm not sure what to tell you. You think
You're trying to say that that my Mima that I was a minion.
say what?
You said I was a minion.
My boy, have you been abused? Have you been kept captive by a hag?
No, she just had me around. I did stuff. She was my Mima. She found me on the beach and she kept me and raised me up until she just went away. I don't know where she went. I went to look for her and I found all these people that are nicer to me than she was. And so I'm staying with them.
Well, how can I help you? I'm not 100% sure that your Mima had the best intentions with you, but I don't know. I don't know her personally.
Do you think she was going to eat me?
Well, from my research, I believe that is very possible. I feel terrible breaking this news to you, though.
She always said it was very important that I eat all my food. But I was always skinny anyway. And she said I needed more meat on my bones. But I never got any more because I kept getting a little taller and not fat at all.
I guess he just puts his hand on your shoulder. I guess he does that first, and then maybe he just goes to hug you if you'll let him.
Sure,
He's
I'll
just
let him.
consoling you. He just feels terrible. He almost doesn't want to say anything else.
Newt hugs him back real hard and squeezes.
Oh, sure,
Like,
sure.
just really gets into the hug.
Now, I'm not saying this is who your grandma is, but this is what all evidence says she might be, and this is what Volo believes. So, yeah, he's like, oh, no. Yeah, you hug him back. He pats you on the back. You okay
Take a bite.
now, kid? Take a bite.
Bite. I don't bite live people. I have to wait till they're cooked.
I have to wait till they're... Oh, yeah, Volo releases his hug slightly at that, probably. God, what is this
I don't
kid?
think anybody said take a bite. Did they actually say take a bite?
I don't know. No one's shooting you, maybe. All right, maybe no one did. All right, well, I hope to see you around. I wish you the best of luck, youngster.
Thank you. So, if I find my Mima, I shouldn't go back to her?
I can't say. I just, from my research, it feels unsafe.
Well,
Yeah.
she's all the things like you said. So does that mean that my Mima's a hag?
Yes. Your Meemaw was a hag.
Fuck.
Fuck.
It means she's a shite person too, doesn't it?
Very, very likely.
Hey, Newt, don't worry. My mother was a minotaur.
Fuck.
Fuck. Oh. You're just so... Oh, shit. It's okay, Newt. My parents weren't the best either. But
Does that mean I'm a shite person too?
Oh, it's what you do now that makes you good or bad. Your past is always in your past.
Sometimes it's hard to get away from your past, though.
Yeah.
Sometimes it catches up with you.
Yeah, I guess that's true.
And I don't even have much of it.
You know,
Past,
much-
that is.
Well, but you've got plenty of future.
I hope so, as long as no Mima don't eat.
And that future you can convert to better past. You know when you got a glass of shit? you know that common occurrence?
Yeah, it happens all the time.
Yeah, and then you want to get it kind of clear and you pour some water in and it does nothing. But then you pour enough water in that you can kind of see through it. That's what you got to do with your future.
You got a shit in a glass?
You guys are missing the point. You got to pour water into your shit past. You know, maybe I'm not the best at this.
Before.
I mean, no matter what, how much water you put in there, it's still poo water.
Well, all right.
I'm not there. I'm not there.
No, if you let the
Yeah,
water
that's
run
true,
long
you're
enough,
right.
all the poo comes out.
The Rock's moving the empty glasses back over, from away from Newt from that side of the table.
I know what he's saying.
For real.
I know what he's saying. It makes sense. When they die, all the shite comes out, and sometimes it gets in the glasses, and you got to.
I'm gonna get up. Why?
All right.
Thank you, Volo.
Hey, well, anything I could help to learn, to teach, it's worth it.
You're quite far from a shite person, I must say.
Ha ha! I do try, young boy. I do try. Thank you very much. I appreciate that.
I'm gonna go back to my wheelie feet friend, and we're gonna smoke some hookah.
Sounds good. Ah, you rip him a new one. You told him who your grandmother was.
It's Mamimo. Yeah, she's a. Well, I don't know if she was or she is, but she's a hag.
She definitely sounds like she was a hag from a coven.
Most likely.
It's not a bad thing, necessarily.
She taught me how to do magic, though,
There you go.
and eat babies.
She told you how to eat babies?
Well, she ate them. She made me eat
Oh.
them too. She cooked them and killed them.
That's a bit extreme.
That's
But-
okay.
Hey, Newt, I wouldn't go around telling people that now, okay? Some things we just keep between us. Like you know how he shouldn't have talked about shitting in glasses.
Oh, okay. Well, so just don't talk about that.
I would not talk about that if I were you. Both of
Okay.
those things.
They
No
don't eat.
glasses or shit, no baby foods.
Yes.
I got it. And I take another puff of the hookah. Should I be rolling anything for these hookah puffs?
No, you're fine.
Okay.
No. All right. Well, the time's getting a little bit later. It's almost 8 o'clock.
Would
Party's
this
gonna
count
be
as a
starting
short
at 8.
rest?
Yeah, we can call this as a short rest. You guys weren't doing much. You were just kind of talking it up. Let's initiate a short rest. Short rest for everyone.
We have no more.
We don't have any.
Yeah,
don't
we've
have any
already
hit
short
dice?
rest. Oh, yeah.
Oh,
no,
no.
It says no more short rest. You have no more capacity for short rest as your game's rules mandate a maximum of 2 per long rest.
Oh, we already did
We
it.
already did.
Yeah.
Damn. Oh, well, Branford. Well, okay. Well, no short rests for nobody. The party's about to start, though.
I don't know if I'm up for a party. I'm half dead. Literally.
Knew it. All right, yeah, I mean, we can go to sleep. It's late. You could skip the party, but Shuni's gonna be pissed.
Ren's not skipping the party.
Oh, right, okay.
Ren and
Let the
Shuni would
young
probably go.
let the youngins go to sleep.
So Lynda'd probably go with them.
Yeah, I
Selena?
guess Selena would go, yeah. Selena's
we
ready
know,
for some
uh,
fun.
I know Shuni's coming.
Branivar would probably go too.
Yeah, Shuni would probably convince him to go.
Who, Branivar?
Yeah.
Are you muted, Dan? I don't know why I said that randomly. There's no way.
No, sorry. I'm trying to fix my dryer. I'm sorry.
Oh, no, you're good. Sorry,
Oh.
you're good. They're just mentioning you, whatever. But you, yeah, I mean, there's no question you want to go to the party. So, okay.
It's the streetlights are on. It's past Newt's bedtime.
Mm.
I always stay up past me bedtime.
Mima let you do that?
There's no streetlights on the beach. It's when the stars come out.
All right. Well, I guess this is the time where you guys are going to split up. Whoever's staying back will stay back, and the rest will go down to the beach to have a beach party tonight.
And roll new characters.
And roll
Shuni, you
brand
want
new
me-
characters. That's right.
Shuni, you want me to egg babysit?
Egg babies.
Egg sit. Oh, that's even better. Sit on the egg.
Is Newt warm-blooded?
Yeah.
Okay.
Are you sure?
No, I'm not sure.
Okay. I mean, I don't think anything says one way or the
Yeah.
other. Yeah.
It's whatever I say, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, otherwise the jungle wouldn't affect me the same way. I have to be warm. Otherwise we'd have to rework the jungle effects on me.
Fair. That's fair. All right.
Because then the heat would just make me feel good.
Right. Yeah, I guess that's true. All right. Well, you're warm-blooded then.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, time to split up and go to a party then, I guess. Um,
Hey guys, I gotta jump and see if I can figure out what's going on with my dryer.
oh, that's cool. Well,
What's wrong with it?
So the timer is going, but it's not starting. And I checked the switches on the door, and those are both seem fine. And a couple of times I'd press it and it just go "Rrrr," like that, but it won't start tumbling or drying. So I
ooh,
don't know. Yeah,
Hmm.
I wonder if the motor is shot or something. Like it's trying
yeah, I
to
don't know.
turn or something. Well, either way,
Yeah.
you got to fix that. Well, I mean,
Yeah.
I guess it seems like the party is kind of Shuni centric, and I mean, we only got 12 minutes. Do we want to call it here and then just pick up here next time, or you guys want to do some other stuff, or what do you guys think?
I'm personally good to call it here. I feel like the party
Yeah.
is gonna be like a thing
Agreed.
that's gonna take time. So
Mhm.
yeah, I don't personally have a problem.
Okay. All right. I guess we'll call it there.
You can
As-
play more blueprints.
Yeah, well, I was gonna do that anyway, but I gotta figure out fucking where these families are from and all this bullshit. You won't.
That's a game about like where you have to like explore like a mansion and the rooms keep changing and shit, right?
Yeah, I mean the core game is that it's a mansion. It's like a grid of 5 by 10, and every time you move into a new room, you pick out of 3 which rooms are gonna show up there, and like you can get things from certain rooms to like level up your number of gems or the number of steps you have in a day or how many keys you have. But then you're also like picking up documents that talk about this family, and then you start piecing together these weird puzzle things. Like I don't want to tell you if you're going to play it, but there's
I'm definitely gonna play it.
every room is like symbolically somehow a letter, and then you get those letters, and it spells out this other message to tell you how to solve another code. And then like I don't know, you think it's over, but then you find all this extra area, and you're like, oh my god, this game goes forever. And I have a notebook of 15 pages of just like spiral
That's what I
staircase
heard.
plus 4 stars.
I heard you have to have. I heard you have to have like a notebook, take notes, and I heard that because I watched a few reviews for it like a couple weeks ago, and there were
Mhm.
people saying that like they played the game for a long time and are still finding like new like rooms and stuff and shit like that. Like it's
Yeah, it's
So is
fun.
blueprints a play on words?
Yes, that I didn't click for a long time because you have to
that just
unlock
clicked on me
room
right now.
blueprints. Yeah, you're getting blueprints and red prints, and because different rooms are different color types. Yeah, it is a
I
play
didn't.
on words.
I didn't catch that till this just then either.
Me neither.
It took someone else asking that question on Reddit, and I was like, oh my god, that's awesome.
Oh yeah.
That was the
Or-
first thing I thought when you said the name, and then you said it's like floor plans. I'm like, oh, blueprints.
Yeah, yeah.
But I worked in remodeling, so
Well, yeah. So then it just comes to your head more.
yeah.
Yeah, but now I've got to like I'm at this point where I have to figure out the sigils of each of these families, and like it's all represented by like what kind of weather is in their realm and what kind of travel is in their realm. So I have to read through all of these notes that they send to each other and extract that information, and it's going to be fun. I love a good puzzle.
Oh boy,
Yeah.
sounds like like the kind of puzzles you find in an escape room.
Yeah, kind of. I mean, my favorite book is House of Leaves, which is basically a puzzle the book.
Hey guys, I gotta take off.
Oh, I thought-
catch.
All right, good luck
Sorry,
with
yeah.
your dryer.
Okay,
Hope you
bye.
get it working.
See you, dude. I didn't know we were holding them. My bad.
Yeah, neither.
Well, I guess.
Have
good
you read
game.
that?
Oh yeah.
Have
I'll
you read
talk.
that J.J. Abrams book?
Yes, S. Oh my God, yes.
Don't tell me about it because I started a while back and I didn't finish it, but I've got it saved with everything in there. So
So you own
Called
the book?
S?
yeah,
What, Matt?
yes,
Oh, so it's called S, like just the letter S.
Yeah.
yeah. I purchased it back in 2013, but it's been sitting around waiting for a good vacation to.
Oh my. I don't think I finished it, but just the concept of that book. I don't think I'm just to relay to Matt and Tony. Essentially, it's a book written by a fictional guy. That's part of the story, right? And it's a whole book. But then
Mhm.
two characters are researching his history and are writing it in the side notes of the book back and forth to each other over the chapters.
Yeah,
And
it's like a library book. So they take it down from the
Uh-huh.
stack and they write stuff in it and they put it back, and then the person responds to them.
so you're like reading the actual story
Right.
printed as the book, but then you're reading in the side margins all these back and forths between red text and blue text, deciphering this big mystery. And then also tucked into the pages are physical objects, like an actual napkin with a map drawn on it, and like a weird deciphering thing, a newspaper. It's like, it's deep. I
Sounds
don't know.
fun.
That
It's
sounds
awesome.
really good. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been saving it for like a vacation where I've like you're gonna be able to finish it.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a good idea. Yeah, that's a good one.
That sounds really good.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, J.J. Abrams helped produce it.
Hmm.
So
Cool.
check it out. And then House of Leaves, if you haven't read. That's
That's on
another
the
House
shelf
of
too.
Leaves.
I haven't read that yet, but that's on the shelf.
House of Leaves is my favorite book because it's a book. How to
I don't think you want to say too much about it.
well you got to get him hooked on. It's essentially like there's a manuscript written by a dead man that this drug guy finds in his apartment and starts editing it. So you have all of his editor's notes on it, right? So like, and then you see all these footnotes, right, where there's a number by a word, and you look at the bottom of the page and it has some info, right? But sometimes those footnotes go on for pages and pages, and you're like, and it says go to the back here, and sometimes those aren't real. They're like referencing books that are fake, and then like it's a whole puzzle too. Sometimes you're flipping the book upside down. It's insane, but it's a document. The essay is written about a documentary about a guy and his family living in a house that's bigger on the inside than it is on the outside somehow. And then that is being edited by this guy. Yeah.
Okay.
They take liberty with how the book is made. So you're supposed to be. It's like on this journey. You're on this journey with the guy. It feels like.
Yeah. Well, because you're reading through the book just like he is. So yeah, you're
The
kind of
format change. Format
yeah.
changes at different times and things like that.
Different fonts for every character and every type of story.
So it
Every
was a
time
very
the word
expensive book
house
to
shows up,
produce.
it's just blue for some reason.
Huh.
There's long red sections that are just marked out that mention a minotaur. It's just bizarre. It's great though.
It's a S and House of Leads. Okay.
Mhm.
Leaves.
Leaves.
Oh,
Leaves like in a
Leaves.
tree.
Yeah, like a
House
tree.
of Leaves. Gotcha. Okay. I always need some new content because I go through content pretty quick.
It's an undertaking though. Both of those.
Oh, I read The Wheel of
Those are
Time like
both
3
you
times,
really
so
should have
I'm
physical
ready.
copies of, right?
What, Tony?
You should have physical copies of both of those.
Yeah.
Well,
Oh,
you
yeah?
should buy S so that you get all the things that are in the
Right.
pages. But House of Leaves, yeah, you shouldn't do it digital.
You have to be
Okay.
physical. Yeah.
Gotcha. Good tip.
But you could get it from like the
Okay.
library and it would still be fine.
Yeah, I'll buy
Well,
it. I like to own stuff.
Yeah, I need to put some cool stuff on that bookshelf.
Yeah.
Yeah. House of Leaves is up there.
All right, guys, I'm out of here.
All right.
All right.
I'm out
All right,
too.
me too.
Good game,
Have a
guys.
good night, guys.
Talk to you
All right,
next
Yeah.
thanks,
week.
guys.
See
Yep.
you next week.
Peace.